the story. It'll be good to get back to the Sleeping Lion. After a fortnight going up and down the Still River, chasing a bad lead on a missing blacksmith, you can almost feel the warmth of the inn's hearth. When Gloomhaven's walls come into view, you're almost home. To be fair, it's not just the blacksmith. An alarming number of people within the poorer districts of the city have gone missing. Usually, nothing comes of it, though. Just another poor soul forgotten out here on the edge of civilization. The blacksmith's wife, Sandy, however, managed to somehow scrape enough money together to hire you to find her husband. You're not sure where the money come from, but no matter the source, it couldn't have come easy, which makes it doubly painful to return to the city empty-handed. True, Sandy was a little light on the payment, but you are the Jaws of the Lion, one of the most well-known mercenary groups in this backwater dump of a town. Surely it can't hurt to take a charity case every once in a while. Getting good jobs is about maintaining a reputation after all, which is why you really need to get to the bottom of this and not return to the widow with nothing but calluses on your feet. Also, you probably shouldn't call her a widow to her face, at least not until the fate of the blacksmith has been confirmed. Given, however, that none of those who disappeared have returned, the outlook is grim. As these cheery thoughts pass through your mind, you notice movement up ahead and immediately draw your weapon. The sun is dipped low in the sky, reducing visibility, but you can clearly see some ramshackle wooden barricades blocking the road in front of you. And sure enough, as you cautiously approach the scene, verminlings jump out from behind the obstruction, flashing crude swords and sharp sticks. You have to admit you are quite tired from the day's journey, but still, these oversized rats certainly picked the wrong group of travelers to ambush today. You are the Jaws of the Lion, after all, and are always ready to show there is only one outcome for anyone who dares threaten you. So, we now have discovered the roadside ambush here. So, this will add a permanent sticker to the board to show that we have located the roadside ambush in B1. Now, the road back to Gloomhaven has been long, and now to get attacked by verminling when all you want is a warm meal and a soft bed, well, it makes you mad. Mad enough to kill these mangy creatures before you collapse from exhaustion. Of course, the verminlings have other plans. They gibber about wanting your coin and the meat on your bones. Nasty things, really. Best to ignore their ranting and end this quickly. So, the goal of this scenario is to kill all the enemies. There's a couple special rules. Our starting hand contains our 6 ability cards, and they're all the A-level cards. And the Vermingling Raiders will all act on initiative 50. So they're going to move first, and then if a person is adjacent to them, they're going to attack.
So these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 enemies? 6, sorry.
Don't know yet.
Oh, okay.
Okay, click the scenario number for the automated setup.
Oh.
Oh, shit. All right.
So, these are what we have on the board.
Okay.
The white guys are normal. The gold bases are elites.
Oh, that's a lot.
You can see they all have 10 hit points. Basic guys have 5.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now, our characters can start anywhere on these blue symbols.
Okay.
Another thing to look at is we've got some obstacles on the board. So, anything with a green border is an obstacle. It can't be entered.
Okay.
A demolitionist can destroy them, though, which is going to put a destruction token in its place. And then it becomes a normal hex. So we've got a boulder, we've got these 2 spiky walls here.
Okay.
Okay. So we've done that. We've set up the game board.
Oh, wait, that's not me.
Okay, we've done all that. Okay. So,
That's me.
Here's how the game functions. So I told you before, your cards are divided in half, each card. The top half typically is attack. The bottom half is typically a move. But you can look at your cards and see that that's not always necessarily the case.
So this card tells you things that you can do for these cards?
Well, there'll be symbols.
Okay.
And this tells you what the symbols mean. It is double-sided.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Now, here's the confusing part of the game.
Okay.
The number in the middle of your card
Mm-hmm.
is your initiative number. So every turn, you're going to pick 2 cards. You're going to do the top action of one, the bottom action of the other.
Oh.
Which order you do that in is not important.
Okay.
But the order you place the cards down is. So on your upper character sheet,
So
underneath where it
this-
says player 1 and player 2,
Okay.
there's
Wait.
2 spots.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
The spot on the left, whatever card you put in there, that's your initiative number.
So what is the initiative number? Why is that important?
Okay, so that's important because the lower initiative number goes first.
So lower is better than higher?
Lower is better than higher.
Okay.
In this case, we know that the verminlings are going to act on 50.
They're gonna what? I'm sorry?
They're going to act on 50.
50? How do we know that?
Yes, because the rule book just told us.
Okay. Sorry, I missed that part.
So if you want to go before them, pick a number lower than 50. If you want to go after them, pick a higher number.
Okay.
So the order you do your actions doesn't matter, but the order you place the card down in does.
Okay.
So is everybody clear on that?
So lower number, if you want to attack first, goes first.
Yes.
So
Right.
And what about the second card? Is that important at all?
No,
Okay. Like
Yes,
the middle number is
but-
not important. Okay.
no. It's only important on the first card.
Okay.
But remember that it doesn't matter which card you place first as far as your action. You can take the top action of either card or the bottom action of either card. Doesn't matter.
So if I want to go first, I want to put the lower one here.
Correct.
Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna ask a lot of questions.
That's fine. That's
Okay.
And if you got a question on what your card does, pull it out, let me look at it, and I'll tell you.
I was about to say I
So-
probably will do that.
So the way the cards work is you're going to do them, whatever the sequence of the card is, from top to bottom. So I have, for instance, I've got this card here.
Okay.
This card allows me to have an attack of 3 for 3 damage.
Okay.
It also, if I hit, is going to muddle whoever I attack.
And muddle is disadvantage on all attacks remove at the end of next turn.
Correct.
So it doesn't tell you what disadvantage it is, and it's just a random disadvantage?
No, he's muddled.
Okay.
So, advantage and disadvantage. When you are attacking,
Mm-hmm.
for every time you attack, you're going to draw an attack modifier. These are going to be times 2 damage, plus 1 damage, plus 2 damage, minus 2, minus 1. They have things called curses and boons.
Mm-hmm.
So
Saw those.
a boon gives you extra damage. A disadvantage is going to give you no damage. It's going to make you miss.
Okay.
So if you have if you're at a disadvantage, instead of drawing 1 attack modifier, you draw 2, and you have to use the worst one.
Where's the attack modifier at?
It's up here in your 20 attack modifiers deck.
Oh, this one? Okay. Oh, I see it now.
And if you have a blessing, something like that, then you get to draw 2 of these, take the best one.
Okay. And you can bestow blessings upon yourself?
Yeah, there's ways to get them in the game.
Okay. That's
So just remember, you have to take 1 top action and 1 bottom action.
one.
You can't take it on the same card. And so we can discuss amongst ourselves and say, I can't tell you what my initiative number is, but I can tell you I'm going to try to go first. Or it doesn't matter to me if I go first as long as I act before the creatures.
So, one of my cards says, can I read it?
Yeah,
Also,
absolutely.
what is ranged? Like, how far is
Okay.
a range attack?
So, my card I have here is attack 2, which means it's going to do 2 damage. Range 2. That's how far I can attack.
Okay. So,
So the range number is not the damage; it's how far you can do that attack.
I have one that has target on it.
Let me see the card. I've never played the hatchet guy, so let's see. Okay, so that means this attack targets 2 people up to 3 spaces away for 2 damage each.
Oh, that's cool. So, like, if, like, I'm just putting a scenario, if I was here, I could hit these 2 players
You
because
could hit both of those.
they're within the 3.
Correct. Now, these obstructions do not block line of sight,
Oh,
so we don't have to worry about that. It does block movement.
okay.
Okay,
What's the
so
enemies acting initiative again?
50?
50.
50? Okay.
1 damage.
Says it up here.
But
Yeah, 50.
Okay.
It also
That's a good one. I'll save that one.
does it have? Yeah, it's got the Vermilion Raiders, but it doesn't show them yet. So because I'm the red guard, I'm gonna put my guy the furthest forward.
So we roll to see how many we move forward, or we can only move
No,
one.
that's the cards. The
movement
cards
is
show you
based
how you
on
can
what
move.
card.
Oh, okay. I forgot about that. I'm sorry.
So you guys can place your characters in either one of those 2 spaces.
I need to stay back because I'm squishy.
Yeah, I'm gonna. So I
Let
have
me
to use
see.
2 cards, correct?
You have to use 2 cards. Yeah.
Okay, I'll stay back.
Let's see.
Okay.
All
right. Let's see.
So if I do that,
Add plus attack
don't want to do that. So I think what I'll do.
Oh, this is hard.
So on my turn, is anybody wanting to attack this front guy with ranged attacks?
I am.
I was planning on
Okay.
it too.
So I'm gonna ignore him, and I'm gonna go straight for this elite guy.
Okay, you're going for him then? Let me see. That might change how I'm going to play my 2 cards then. Okay, so I'll do the action to that.
Yeah. Ooh.
Okay,
Really
no,
wanted.
that works. I should be able to help you out then.
And do we have to move 4 spaces?
Wait.
Like, okay, sorry. One of my
No.
cards says.
You do not.
It says attack at the top, but I was going to use the bottom one, like move 4.
Okay.
Or even the top. Like, so would I have to
Yeah.
move 4 spaces, or can I just move
No.
1?
Because it says up to.
Sweet.
Eva, do you care if you and I switch spaces on the board?
No, that's perfectly fine.
Because if Cover's going for that, I'm going to try to help him out with something.
And I can do range, and I can hit him over the rock.
Do that.
Yes. I'm going to try to go just before the ratlings. Or the verminglings.
I'm going to
Like,
try to
right
go
before
as
them.
fast as I can.
Alright, let's see. This is hard. This is so hard.
Okay, so are you planning on moving between 1 and 3 spaces?
Okay, let's try this. Let's put that here. And then...
I'm going to get right up in his face.
Right up in his face. Okay.
Alright, one adjacent.
Let
Actually,
me see.
I'm changing. Wait, plus... Oh no.
If you're trying to do that,
One energy.
then
Plus modifier. And...
I might need to change this card.
Okay. I'm gonna save this for one of the big guys.
Because if you're getting up right in his face, I need to be within range of you.
Alright, so...
You're probably getting up in there, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
And you said you're
Okay.
attacking the elite on the left, correct?
Correct. I'm going to be attacking this.
Gotcha.
Since there's going to be people here
Oh.
attacking ranged on the little guy.
Yeah, I think I can try to get.
So if I did
Here.
this card, that wouldn't
is healing
benefit
cards
you.
important, or are they common, or are they not common? Because I have this one, and I was gonna use it as a move.
Right.
So
That's fine.
Is a heal important? Because a couple of mine are just good.
Okay, so
That's okay. Nobody needs to be
I'm
healed right
doing
now.
Okay.
that. So I'm doing what? The top portion of this card? Yes. Doing the top portion of that card.
I like these cards. I'm gonna keep them.
Now, if you're having trouble deciding, they have a suggestion. Over here, for the hatchet person, they say center mass and double throw.
Wait, I'm sorry, where?
Center mass and double throw?
I'm blind.
It's over here in the rule book.
Oh, okay.
But that's just, if you're having trouble figuring out what to play, that's just their suggestion.
Cover, remind me, so if a card is like divided in half, you can take both actions, correct? Like here, let me show you a card real quick then. So this card, for example, I can do the bottom portion, right? But I can do the top portion of the bottom and this one too. So both parts of this card, or only one or the other.
No, it says right here, move up to 2 hexes away, then you or one ally within 3 hexes
Okay, cool.
gains advantage on all their attacks.
Okay, I'm gonna keep that then. Alright, I was just making sure.
Yep.
Thanks. Yep, alright. I got mine. Because I'm gonna try to be supporting you.
Okay. So is there any other questions so far?
No. It's kind of gonna be more when it starts, like, happening. You know
Right.
what I mean?
Okay. Sure.
All
right.
I think I might have lost a card somewhere.
5. How would you have lost a card?
Oh, it's right here. It's
Oh,
in Cover's deck.
Jesus. Okay. Thank you. I was like, where the hell did it go?
Where'd it go?
Okay. Let's see. All right. And so now we're going to refresh initiative and we're going to see who gets to go. Okay. So my initiative is 14. So I get to go. Hatchet goes. Void Warden goes. Firming Leans go. Then the demolition. So on my
Show us
turn.
what you got.
Okay. So I'm going to take my move 4 action first.
What?
So that 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to take my attack 3 with the mobilize. So right now my attack is a 3. I'm going to draw my attack modifier card, which is +0. So I do 3 damage to the Vermingling.
I'm sorry, I missed the modifier part. So you pulled this?
Yep. All you have to do is hit the draw button.
Okay.
Draws the card. And then my attack also immobilizes. So now he cannot move.
Okay.
That's my turn.
So then it's my turn.
Now it's Hatchet.
Okay. So then I just click draw.
Nope.
Mm.
Click.
Oh, sorry.
You need to flip your cards over first.
Oh, okay. Oh, how do I make it go away?
Just leave that there.
Okay.
Okay. So what are you doing first?
Well, I'm not. I was gonna attack first.
Okay. Well, that's attack one adjacent enemy. You have no adjacent enemy.
Oh, I thought it was like. My bad. Like 3. Like because
It
of the
would- it would-
range.
It
You
would
have.
tell you
This is not a
range
ranged
for it.
attack.
So
Oh, I
if you
messed
look at
up.
mine, for example, it'll tell you if it's a ranged or not. Like right here, it'll
Oh,
say
this says
attack 3, range
range.
3.
Okay. Sorry,
Yeah,
my
and
first
here-
move I messed up.
In the key in the description, it says here one adjacent.
Gotcha.
But you do have a move 5.
So I could do that first and then go attack.
Correct.
Okay. So could I move?
That's me.
Oh, where am
You're
I at?
blue.
Oh, here. So 1, 2, 3. Can I just do that?
Yeah, you could do 2. You could go 3, 4. Go behind him if you want, which doesn't do anything, but
Yeah.
it puts you closer to these guys, which you may not want.
Yeah, I'll stay here for now, and then I'll attack. And I had a -1.
Right.
So that means it's only a 2.
a 2.
Okay.
So
What's
you do
plus?
2
Oh, so
damage.
this is the modifier. Okay, never mind.
Yep.
Okay.
So, boom, boom.
All right.
Void Warden.
Yep. So I'm gonna do a range attack of 3. So I'm attacking this vermingling right here. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Draw. -1, so it's a 2.
Okay, so he's down to 1 hit point.
Then what I'm gonna do is, so I did the top portion of that card. Yeah, I think that's what I was doing. And then I'm gonna move 2. So it's gonna put me here. And then range of 3. So, and I'm gonna strengthen you.
Okay. So until the end of my next turn, I gain advantage on my attacks.
Wait, so what is that?
Thank you, sir.
Move up to 2.
Yeah, move up to 2, and then within a range of 3, he gives a buff of strengthen to a person.
Could he give it to himself, or he has to give it to somebody else?
No, because it says then you or 1 ally.
You or one. Sorry, the hand was a little in my way. Then you or 1 ally. Okay.
When that happens, just hold down Alt.
Alt. Okay. Oh,
And it
sweet.
pulls-
God, that's useful. The amount of times I've had
Alright.
like a giant hand like in the way of a card, and I'm like, eep, eep. You were 1 ally. And
Okay,
I'm
let's
guilty
see.
of that too. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to get better.
Okay, gone through
cool.
all of that.
So where did that coin come from?
Over here.
Okay.
Okay, and let's see. 2. Okay. So now, after the Void Warden, it's the Vermingling. Now the Vermingling, they're gonna first move their base value. We gotta figure out who is going first. So, look, I think the advanced guys go first. Monster move. Okay.
Excuse me.
Pretty sure big guys go first. Okay, yep, any elite monsters will act first, and they go in order of the number. So they move
Oh.
1 space. Okay, so I'm close, the closest target. This guy, because he's number 1, moves. Okay, the next guy is going to be number 3. So he's going to move. There's number 5 and number 9. Number 5 cannot move because I've got him immobilized. Number 9 is going to move. Okay, number 2 doesn't need to move. Number 18 is going to. Now their next action is to attack. They don't have any ranged attacks, so it's all close up. So the first attack is going to be this elite guy against me. His attack is 2. Shuffle his cards. Draw. So he gets a +1. So his attack is 3. That hurt. Okay, this guy now going to attack Hatchet.
Yikes.
His attack is 2. Modifier is -1.
So.
You take 1 point of damage.
Oh, only 1? Oh,
Yep.
because it's -1 because he was a 2. Got it.
Right. And now it's Demolitionist.
Aha. So Flippy. Okay.
Okay, so what are you doing first?
Oh, I wanted to do the move 2. But can we share same hex or no?
No.
Huh.
They don't have to take all the moves, right? So if it's like a move 5, they could take like 3, for example. Right?
Right, you don't have to take the full move.
Gotcha.
So. So on his it says move 2 and then destroy 1 adjacent obstacle if you perform strengthen. So could he perform strengthen and destroy this and then attack this?
Well, I think what he wanted to do, I think, was move to where you were, destroy that to strengthen himself, and then attack the vermin lane. Is what it looks like to me.
Gotcha. Yep.
That's what it looks like. But he can't go and occupy the same space.
And he can't destroy this?
He can.
Oh, I say I now can just destroy that, correct?
You can, and it's going to give you strengthen.
What would I put on the rock itself?
That's going to be turned to rubble. So this becomes just a regular space.
Gotcha. And
but because the destroy comes after the move, you can't split the move up. You have to do these in order.
Oh, okay. So
That's what he did, didn't he? Move and then destroy?
Yeah, I moved up and then destroyed
Right.
it.
So,
yes.
but he can't use that 1 extra move to move here. Is that
Correct.
That's what you're saying?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Oh, my bad.
The other thing I wanted to look at is...
So, what does strengthen do?
Gives you advantage on your attack.
Which won't
Gain
matter because
advantage.
technically next turn, and I won't be in range for. I mean, I won't have it because it would be for this turn, right?
No, it ends end of your next turn.
Oh, okay.
So that little tan card at the end of your decks has like an explanation of what they do. It's a 2-sided card.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Advantage.
So now you have to do the top portion of the other card, which is an attack. It's 2 attacks actually, but there's nobody adjacent, so
yeah, there's
that
nobody
ends
in
up
range, so I can't use it.
doing nothing. Okay.
But I
Now
get
you are
strengthened to myself.
strengthened. Yeah.
You are strengthened. Okay, now the other part is figuring out what to do with these cards after you've played them. So none of these cards have any effect that are going to last. So just hit the discard next to the cards, and it will automatically discard them.
And then how do you discard this one?
It just stays.
Oh, okay.
It stays there.
Okay.
So this deck will not get reshuffled until you draw a card that has a reshuffle symbol on it.
Got it.
Same for the monsters.
And then, I'm sorry, I do have another question. The
Uh-huh.
advantage and disadvantage, how do we know what those are again? Like, what are they?
Advantage means you draw 2 attack modifiers
Oh,
and
okay.
use the best one.
And then disadvantage is just draw nothing?
Draw 2 and take the
The
worst one.
Got it. Got it. Okay, cool.
Okay.
That's making more sense.
Cover, you're trying to go for another attack, right?
Just a second. Okay. If your hit points ever reach 0, you're exhausted. Your figure's removed from the map, can no longer participate until the end of the scenario.
Okay.
Exhaustion doesn't mean death. You'll always be fully refreshed at the end of the scenario. You just can no longer affect the scenario in any way.
Okay.
Okay, let me see. So now we're going to play the next 2 rounds before a new rule is going to be introduced. So we go back to the cards we have left, do this all over again.
Okay. And we can't. So, like, can I ask Chuck? I can't ask Chuck if he's going to attack this raider, right?
Sure you can. You just can't ask him how much damage he's going to do.
Okay. So we can discuss if he's attacking that one.
I'm not
Yes.
planning on attacking that one.
We can
Okay.
we can discuss our tactics. We just can't discuss.
The amount of points.
Oh, I can't. Yeah,
And
we can't
let's-
discuss the specific.
Let's say if someone like this raider here was knocked out, is
Mhm.
his space then become open?
Yes.
But say,
Now-
go ahead. Sorry.
I'm planning to stay put and beat on this guy.
Okay, so if you're doing that,
Alright, let's see.
let's see, because if you're staying put there,
Move 3 and
then okay.
Okay.
So what I
Now-
would do is,
One of the things about this game is it's an RPG. So we're going to get experience points. We get to level our characters up, which means we get to change the cards in our deck.
Oh.
We'll be gaining loot, treasure, we'll be going back in towns. There's all sorts of things. This is basically an RPG as a tabletop game.
are you trying to do low, mid, or high damage on that guy next to you?
Me?
Um,
Oh, okay.
Cover.
Cover.
I do not believe I will kill him
Okay.
unless I get some good attack modifiers.
Are you planning on healing or no?
Not at this time. In fact,
Okay.
I won't be able to heal until next turn.
Okay, so okay. I could do potentially that,
Alright.
or I could do this, and then okay. How early is everyone trying to go?
I'm probably going to be just right before the vermin leave. My
Just right
initiative is not that
before
high.
them. Trying to do right before them.
Okay.
Okay,
I don't
that still works out in my favor because I'm gonna try to go pretty early.
I'm going early mid.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
And then
I will do. Wait. Oh shit! I didn't do that. I need to look at this.
this, right?
I'll probably say I'm going early mid as well.
Okay. Wait.
Okay.
I need to look
Maybe
at my
maybe
cards.
even early. I'm trying to figure out like that number on the initiative, like how early would
So
early
if I
be.
do
Right.
this,
Oh god.
okay, because I'm gonna try to get up behind you.
So. Oh god. How do I say this? Ah, this is
Okay.
hard. This is hard to like not say something with saying something. Okay, so you just said you're not attacking this one.
No,
Correct.
I'm
Correct.
not.
I'm staying up
Okay.
here to beat on this guy.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to be supporting cover.
Okay. And you can't tell me where you're moving, correct?
Are
I'm
we
not.
allowed to discuss that?
Yeah. I mean, well, you could say I'm gonna, I'm moving over here. Because
Okay.
like I said, I'm coming up in this guy's face. I can't tell you my movement was 4.
Yeah.
Okay. But I can
So,
tell if. But.
so you
I'm
can't
trying
tell
to
him a
get.
specific space, but you can say I'm gonna move behind this guy.
Okay.
I'm trying to get right behind. Near
Um,
cover. I'll say that.
Now
I would
Okay.
say
we do
I'm
not
trying
block
to.
each other, so you can move through characters, not enemies, but the characters.
Wait. So Hooflung can move through me?
Yeah.
But he can't just land on my space.
Correct.
Gotcha.
Aha!
And he cannot move through the verminlings either.
Okay. I'm
Gotcha.
trying to be. I would say I'm trying to end up somewhere over here if I could.
Okay. I'm not. I'm ending up somewhere here.
Okay. All right. Is everybody ready?
Yeah.
Let me flip
am.
my cards over one more time.
Nope. You don't
Okay.
have to flip them over yet.
Oh no, I
You
know.
gotta find out.
I was reading up to make sure I had it right. That was that one. That one was that one. Okay. Yep.
Okay. Void Warden goes first.
Cool. So I'm gonna move right here. That lets me muddle an enemy from a range of 3. Should have probably moved actually here to muddle him. Is it too late to take that turn back, the move, or no?
Yeah, you can change your mind.
Okay.
I don't think she likes that plan, Chuck.
Because that was what, right here? And I have 3? Okay, well, that's going to change things, so I'm going to have to go here then. I'm going to muddle this guy.
Okay.
And I'm going to give you the ability to attack with a range of 3 for a total DPS of 2. Cover.
Form attack. Okay, and I have my attack modifier.
And you are strengthened as well.
Okay, so see, I had a -1 and then a +2. So, because I'm strengthened, which strengthen, it gives me advantage on all my attacks. My first card was -1. I get to use the +2.
Okay.
And that was an attack of. I'm looking at the wrong card. Attack of 2, so I'm able to do 4 damage.
Range of 3.
So why are you attacking right now?
Oh, with a range of 3? No, that's
Yeah.
not arranged.
That is. Range 3.
Within.
Oh, attack of 2, range 3.
Oh,
So if you're in range of me, then you
so I could
perform a
actually
ranged
do 4
attack.
damage to this guy then.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Really, it's up to you.
No, I think that's an okay idea since I'm at advantage. If I get some good cards, I might be able to kill him anyway. Okay. So that was yours?
Yep, that was mine.
Hatchet gets to go next.
Okay. So I'm gonna move first. I'm moving
Which 2 or 3?
2, but
You gotta use.
then he
Okay.
does adjacent, suffers 1 damage, so he's dead.
Wait.
Correct. I moved. All adjacent enemies suffer 1 damage.
Oh, I didn't see that. Yes. Okay, so he suffers 1 damage.
He did. And then I attack with a range of 3, +3, plus a modifier, disadvantage if adjacent.
Okay, so what? Yes,
So I
what
was
that
attacking
means,
this one.
right? But what that means is, if this guy wasn't dead,
Mm-hmm.
you would be at a disadvantage if you were attacking him
Perfect, that's what I thought.
because he's too close. So it only works for your target, not just any monster standing next to you.
Okay,
It's only if your target is adjacent to you.
perfect.
So range of 3, so you're doing an attack of 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, draw your attack modifier.
Okay, so draw. +1.
So your attack is 4, so he takes 4 damage.
2, 3, 4. Cool.
All right, nice work. Demolitionist.
That would be me.
So what are you doing?
So I can move 4, correct?
Mhm. Yep.
Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You also have advantage.
And then question. So in this same card, I have to attack 2, right?
No, you can't use the top portion of this card.
Oh
You
yeah,
can use
she's
the
bomb
bottom.
board. Yeah, okay. So that's what I meant. I was like, wait, I knew I had to attack 2.
Okay, so now you have a ranged attack up to 2 spaces away. You can aim at 2 targets. Here's the problem. If you try to attack this guy, you're at a disadvantage because you're right next to him.
Gotcha. So can I just attack the guy in front of me?
Wait, no, because he's next to you, you're gonna be at a disadvantage. If you just attack this guy, you're not at a disadvantage because he's 2 hexes away.
But you can attack 2 targets that are how many spaces? Say,
2.
oh, that
2.
are 2. Okay.
So the disadvantage would
So
cancel out because he's strengthened, right?
correct. So he could attack both of those. He'd have advantage here, and he'd be normal here.
Okay. So I'll go and attack both.
Okay.
And then I have to draw a card, right?
So yes, who are you attacking first?
First I'll do the one in front of me.
Okay. So you're normal with him. Just draw 1 card. Okay, +0. So your attack does 2 damage.
So he gone.
Dead.
Wait, so for his cards, up to 2 enemies within 2 hexes suffer 2 damage, plus a separate modifier, disadvantage if adjacent. So because the one was adjacent, doesn't he have to do a disadvantage?
No, because
strengthened.
he's strengthened.
It
So they
canceled out.
cancel each other out.
Cool.
Now his attack against this guy, he's got advantage. So he can draw 2 attack modifiers, take the best one.
Uh-huh.
So does he click the ×2? No. Oh.
Yeah, go ahead. ×2. Yeah, draw the other one. You have to draw them both.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
obviously you got to take the times 2.
Yeah, times 2. So that'd be 4, right?
Right.
Yep.
Noise.
Now, the thing I want you to notice is on that times 2, this
Uh-huh.
symbol here,
Uh-huh.
that means your deck gets reshuffled. So hit the shuffle,
Oh.
and there you go.
Okay.
So what is this? The bless card and the curse card.
Okay, so there are going to be cards that, in the game effects, things like that, that are either going to bless you or curse you. So if you get a blessing, that means you get an extra times 2 card in your attack modifiers.
Got it.
If you get cursed, that means you get an extra you missed card in your attack modifiers.
Oh, ouch. There's a miss card? Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Ow.
Okay, so now it's my turn. So I am taking the attack 2 on this card. So I'm going to do a 2 attack, and I am advantaged. So I'm going to take the 0. Damage there. And then Twirling Stabs is an attack 2, which would attack all creatures around me, but there's only one. So -2 and a times 2. So I'm going to take the times 2, do 4.
Nice.
So I almost killed him. And now it's the Vermingling. So again, the elites go first, and they go in order of the number on top of them. So he moves 1 space closer. 5 doesn't move. 9 is going to move. Okay, and then the last regular is this guy, so he's going to move. And then they attack. So he's going to attack me. His attack is 2. Got a +1. Ah, man. So I take another 3. So regular guy going to attack. His attack is 2. Draws a +1. So Demolitionist takes 3. And again, none of our cards have any lasting effects. So we can just hit the discard next to each of them. Okay. So this next turn is going to be really easy because you only have 2 cards left. You just got to pick which one you're going to do first.
Oh, man.
Oh, and because it's the end of our turns, we lose our strengths.
Cool.
So let's see.
How much are you planning on healing yourself? Like close to full?
No, not at all. I have very, very little healing.
Okay, so would you consider it to be a low heal card then?
Very low.
Okay, so I'm gonna
Very
heal
low
you on
heal.
top of that as well.
And then let me see.
Oh, I discard.
And then I'm going to attack. But I don't know who I'm going to attack. Guessing it's the guy in front of me. Maybe I can kill him, but it's iffy at this point.
Well, I could also help you kill him too. But it might be a little overkill.
Oh, and no longer immobilized.
So I will say I am gonna heal you.
Okay.
And you are gonna be able to kill him. Might be a little overkill. Might not. But at the same time, you'll be taking a very teeny tiny bit of damage.
Oh.
If you choose to do that. If not, I can do something else.
Well.
But I am still planning on healing you.
Yeah, I've got a low attack coming up, and who knows? I mean, if things go well, I can kill him on my turn.
Yeah. Is anyone planning on attacking this?
I'm not.
Potentially, yes. I don't have to.
And I'm planning on going right before the verminglings as
No,
well.
I am not going
Got it.
to attack. Because, yeah. I think this is what I'm doing. Okay. Okay. Okay.
All right. Everybody ready?
I think so.
I think so.
I am.
Okay, Hatchet
Oh.
goes first.
Alright.
So what are you
So-
doing?
Mine is immobilize. Target one adjacent enemy.
Okay,
So,
you
but
have
he's
no adjacent enemies.
But where am I at? Move 3. One adjacent enemy
Okay.
cannot. One adjacent enemy cannot move until the end of its turn. Oh, that's the immobilized part.
That's the immobilized part.
Okay, I'm gonna move.
That's me.
Oh, oh!
You're
I thought
blue.
that was me. Oh, I fudged up. Oh, but I can go through.
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct? So 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Does that work?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, sweet. So up to 2 enemies. Oh wait. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's okay. I'm
Well,
gonna
you
try
could
this.
move
Okay.
here,
But it's still
and
a
then you could still
Jace.
target this guy though.
Oh, and
Well,
then because this
she
guy's gonna
can,
be coming through.
even when she's here, she can, no matter whether she's there or there, it's going to be the same effect.
Yeah.
Because she
But-
can
Oh,
target
yeah, you're
these
right.
two.
That's right.
This gives her a little more protection because enemies can't get to her as quick.
Yeah, and I like because this guy's gonna be coming up the middle. So I can like fire from like farther away. Right? I can do that. Like
Yeah.
if he gets here, like I can like shoot him.
Yeah, because
Okay.
these don't block line of sight.
And then that gives me like 2 turns for him to move. Potentially.
So it's an attack of 2 at a range of 3, 2 targets.
Mm-hmm.
So these are both guys are within
And then
range. Who
it's-
are you attacking first?
I'll do the disadvantage first.
Okay.
So I
So
draw.
your attack starts at 2. You're going to draw 2 of those.
So.
Take the worst.
Oh shit.
Ooh. What's the next one?
All right.
Okay, so your first attack hits, does no damage.
All right, and then this guy. So I just do 1.
Just do 1. Mhm.
Okay.
So you're at a 2 attack right now.
Oh,
So he takes 1.
lame-o. Okay.
Redguard is attack. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is take my heal of 2. And the only attack, I mean, I could have done that and then moved, but I'd rather heal. So I'm going to attack of 2, but because it's ranged, I'm at disadvantage. So 0 is actually the worst one. Enough to kill him.
Okay.
And then Void Warden.
So I'm gonna heal you cover for 3.
Fully healed.
One ally within the range of 3 may perform an attack of 1. Alright, so that kind of doesn't really matter because someone would be taking a point of damage anyways.
Let's see.
Unless Diva, you
Well-
want to take a point of damage and then do 3 to this guy.
Sure. Like, so could I can only do him, not him?
But the one that I
Yeah.
have is not arranged.
Okay, perfect.
That's only if you want to take a point of damage to dish out 3. Possible.
Hoofling, are you attacking this one?
I think now. Can I look back at my cards now?
Yeah,
no.
absolutely.
Because if not, I
Also-
can just go move instead.
Also, am I attacking him now or next turn?
It would be now.
It just
Would
depends
it
on
be-
what you...
I was gonna say,
So I
Hooflung,
will-
would it be better for you
I'll
to attack this?
No, I'll have to attack this guy.
Okay,
no.
I was gonna say, if it's better for me
Okay.
to take a damage and attack, then I can 100% do that so you can attack
In
this one.
that
Well,
case,
if you would take a damage and attack this one, it might be the best move.
I can't. It's only for this
Uh-huh.
person.
Okay.
Cover
So,
for your next turn. Are you planning on moving closer to the other enemies?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to, but it depends on what cards I get.
Okay. So in that case, I'm just gonna do a move 2 for the bottom
can't.
action. Why not?
Sweet.
Because we're not using these symbols. We're only dealing with the.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
When
You're
do these get thrown into play then?
like the next adventure.
Oh, come on. All
Okay,
right, so I'm just not
I
gonna
didn't
do
want to ask
anything. I'm just
about
gonna
that. I'll have
I'm
to...
just gonna stay here then.
Okay. There? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's where I was.
Yeah, that's where you were.
Okay, and then so after Void Warding is the Verminlings. So, you see, number 1 going to move. Number 9 is going to move, and 18 doesn't move because he's already adjacent. Then they're going to attack, so none of these happen. Okay, so now the Vermingling, we need to look at their focus. Okay. Okay, using the least amount of movement. Okay, the monster focuses on the one earlier in the initiative order. So the monster is going to be attacking Diva. So his attack is 2. 0. So Diva takes 2 damage. Okay, that's the Verminglings. Now it's the Demolition.
Also, the cards that you... The
See,
4
now,
cards that you picked, were they just random picks that the game gave you?
4 cards for what?
Like our characters. Or did you pick them?
like you talking about these cards in front of us?
Yeah, like our Hatchet, Void Warden, Red Guard, Demolitionist.
These are all pre-built for the individual character.
Okay.
See, now, if you had put your 42 card first, you would have gone before the Vermingling.
Yeah, that's what I was like. That's what I was thinking earlier. I should have done.
So what action are you doing first? The attack 3?
Yeah, they attack 3.
Plain old attack 3, okay.
Mhm. Which
So
would
draw your modifier.
Uh-huh.
So it does 4. So, dead. And then move 2 and destroy 1 obstacle within range 3 if you want.
So if I were to... Hello? Move here, and would I be able to destroy this obstacle here?
Yep.
And then where's the...
It's over here.
Oh.
The Revel. Okay. Demolition is going crazy, breaking everything.
Yep.
Okay. So
Would it
that's all
destroy
of
the
our...
whole obstacle
Wait,
or just one?
or just
One.
Just
Yeah.
one.
Oh, just one. Okay.
All right. So then we can discard our cards.
Oh, man. So, are we allowed to, like, advise against something?
Sure. I mean, it's a co-op game. We're working as a team.
Okay. The only reason why I say that is because now, if we don't destroy him, he can move here. And
Correct.
I would have to move now because Hooflung was blocking me. And he would have had to have gone this way. Now he
Gotcha,
just
okay.
goes 1 forward.
Gotcha.
Just as a side note. Okay, I just wasn't sure if I was allowed to talk
Yeah.
and advise.
We just
like,
can't
advise.
discuss.
Okay.
specifics on
Okay.
our tactics and what we're doing. But yeah, you can say, yeah, that was kind of a bad idea because you've opened me up to attacks now.
Okay.
Yeah,
Perfect.
absolutely.
Hey, Hooflung, you opened up me to attacks now, so
Alright.
thank you. I'm a ranged character, so I appreciate it.
Gotcha.
Discard your cards. Okay. So now this is going to open up a new rule.
A new rule.
Yep.
Okay.
It's called a short rest. So all 6 of our ability cards are now in the discard pile. We need them, get them back into our hand so we can continue playing.
Oh no.
You can get the cards back from your discard pile by taking a short rest. If a character has at least 2 cards in their discard pile, they can perform a short rest at the end of the round. When a character takes a short rest, they take all the cards in their discard pile, shuffle them, and place one at random on the right side of the character mat in the lost pile. The rest of the discard pile then goes back to the character's hand, and the next round is played as normal.
So we shuffle. Okay.
Yep.
So now I just
Flip
pick up
them,
one.
shuffle them. Yep.
Okay.
Pick the top one, it goes in your lost pile.
Do we flip it or leave it?
You flip it.
Okay.
Well,
Oh.
alright.
Then the rest of the cards go back into your hand.
Okay.
Now,
How do you do that? You just slide it?
yeah, you
Oh.
slide them right on over.
Oh.
You have to do it one at a time because if you do it
Uh-huh.
and then just hover over them and hit F.
Sweet.
Okay, now, if you would rather keep the card that was lost, you can choose to suffer 1 damage and lose a different random card from your discard pile instead. This can only be done once during the short rest.
Hmm. Damn.
Wait.
So does anybody want to swap their card out?
No, I'll keep it as is for me.
No, I'll keep as is.
Okay. So, given enough rounds, you've got to run out of cards to play because you've lost too many through resting. If you're ever unable to play 2 cards at the start of the round because you don't have 2 cards in your hand, you're exhausted. You're out of the game for that scenario. So now we know all the rules that we need. Finish this scenario.
Okay.
So let's see. Where am I?
I need.
Okay. That guy is 4 away. Huh? Okay, so if I do that,
One.
go. Well, I could always do that. Okay.
Are you trying to get close and just pummel this one guy?
So no, what I'm going to do is going to do that. I'm going to try to set it up to where I can shoot this guy with a bow.
Okay. Huh.
And I will be going after the vermingling. So I can see what they do, so I can try to figure out my best tactic.
Gotcha.
And I am attacking this guy, and I am like early mid.
I would say I am attacking him, but I'm late.
Okay.
I'm hoping that I'm in front of the drum, but if I'm
Okay.
not,
I
it's
think I'm
not
good.
fair. It's not
They're
fair.
going to go on
So
50.
They're
This
going
is
on
something we
50?
know.
Yeah.
Yes, they
Okay.
go on 50.
Diva, are you planning on moving?
Okay, so
I
we're good.
am not moving.
Hooflong, are you planning on moving?
I don't. I'm not moving.
Okay, so
Do you need
I
me to
could do.
move?
No. I'm just planning my strategy. If I could do that.
I'm trying to. Can I say I'm trying to do heavy damage?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm trying to do heavy damage to this guy.
I'm planning on going early,
Okay. You'll
like
probably go
pretty
before me.
early. I'll do that. Well, no, because then. Hold
Can you
on.
say if you're gonna probably put someone at a disadvantage
If I do that,
or no?
No, because that would be a specific.
Too specific?
Disadvantage is
Okay.
specific.
I could
That's
do.
all, I wasn't sure if you can do like.
That's why my last attack was
Excuse me.
ranged. I was, if things go well, I might be able to kill him.
Yeah.
Mhm. You're talking about this guy?
No,
No, it was
I
the
was
turn
just
before.
giving an example of how I was trying to let
Oh, I
you know I
see.
was going to be at disadvantage, because disadvantage is a specific
So sorry, this is kind
game
of
effect.
taking me a
So
little bit. Okay, so I could still do that, and then
This is also a cool game. It's just very. It's
actually
different. But it's fun.
could do
yeah,
that,
I
and then
I really like it because I think the figuring out your attacks and your cards and
Mhm.
strategy where you're going to move is
And you
fun,
get to
and I
level
like
up.
you get to level up, and um, and some of the things that happen in the adventures will affect places on the board. We can discover new locations and go there while we try to find this blacksmith that we've been hired to
Oh my
find.
god, we have to search 25 places?
Well, no,
okay,
because we may not discover all these.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
good.
Alright. We ready?
I think
Okay.
so.
Oh.
Demolitionist goes first.
Oh.
He must have had a really low number.
I thought you had a high number.
I did. I thought I was going off the 42, but
Remember,
I guess
this is the one.
This
Oh,
is the
this is
one.
the one.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. I thought that was that. Okay, my
No,
bad.
it's this one.
So what are you doing first?
So, but yeah, I have to. So I have to choose which one of these to do first, right?
Or
Oh.
which one of these to do first? Doesn't
Oh,
matter
that's a
which order
nice
you
one.
do them in.
Stun.
Oh, okay.
One upper and one lower.
Gotcha.
Oh.
So I'm gonna stun this one.
That's a cool move.
Okay, so he is stunned.
And then I will attack 3, which means I have to
Okay.
draw a modifier, correct?
Yes.
Nice.
All right.
Plus 1,
Taken
4.
4.
Cool.
All right. Now it's the Void Warden.
All right. So I'm just gonna go ahead and move 3, which I'm not actually gonna take the full move. So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna. I can go either way. Who I model. 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3. It just depends how Hooflong you roll. Because I was going to do my second ability on you, because you're in range of 2, where you perform an attack of 4.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to muddle this guy, just to play it safe. Then the Hooflong, you get to do an attack of 4, and you use your modifier deck. So base is 4.
So base is 4, and then whatever is drawn
Yes.
added on.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh,
And I
shit.
do that. And I do that now.
Yes.
Let me see your card.
So 3.
So
Okay,
3.
so it does 3.
Okay.
Nearly did.
Yeah.
And that's my turn.
So then it's my turn.
Yep, hatchet.
Okay. So I am doing add plus attack to all my attacks this turn. And then one enemy within 3 hexes suffers 3 damage plus a modifier. And I'm
Okay, so
attacking
that's
this guy.
range of 3. Okay.
So
base of 4.
draw. So he did.
He's dead.
Bye bye.
Nice.
Okay, now it's the verminlings. So
Verming.
yep. So you're the focus because you're closer.
Yep.
He takes 1. Nobody is adjacent, so he doesn't attack.
Cool.
And now it's my turn. So I have an attack of 3 with a range of 2. Not close enough. So I'm going to take my movement of 4. So guess I'll have to go there. Or I could go 1, 2, 3, 4. I like that better
So
because it
you're
gives
here.
me
So
more movement
1,
options.
2, 3, 4. Okay.
Yep, this is demolished.
Mhm.
Okay, so range of 2. Oh wait, did something to him? Did muddled that guy? Muddled. Oh, he's disadvantaged. Okay. And then let me see. It's an attack of 3. Whoop, I hit the wrong back. You're not active. -1. So 2. Okay, that's everybody. So we can discard the cards.
Mhm. All right.
Start all over.
I already know what I want to do.
Cover, are you trying to get up right up on him?
He's muddled.
Because
I
I'll
could,
be able to help you out and do damage.
I can stay at range and do a little bit of damage, or I can get right up on him and do a little more, but won't be enough to take him out.
So I'll be able to help you do damage, but you will take
Mhm.
a little bit of damage.
Gotcha. Okay,
Not enough
so
to really hurt you at all.
okay, so if I do, I am probably most certainly going first.
Okay.
Mine's pretty low as well.
Mine's, I would say, mine's like mid.
Would you be in range of me? Yes, you would. Okay. That still
So
works
I'm
out in
gonna,
my favor.
yeah, I'm gonna be moving right up on him.
Okay.
Okay.
I can move behind him if need be.
Let's see.
Right behind him,
Uh-huh.
he'd still be in range for me.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, even I think I can pass through you still. Correct.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the thing of what I'm planning on doing is someone has to be right up on them, but they will take a little bit of damage, but it's not going to be anything severe.
Okay.
Cool.
But the thing is, I'll probably be going just before the vermingling. If that
Okay.
tells you anything.
Gotcha. Heard that.
So we'll do that card and then this card.
Can I say, like, for
Wham.
example, can I say I am above or below the first person currently? That's too specific.
It's too specific.
Okay. That's why I said above or below. So you guys don't know.
Is everybody ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
Noise.
So I'm taking my move 4. Go 1, 2. I could even go up here.
Yep. You'd still be in range for me.
I don't think I need to go that far.
That's up to you.
I mean, gives more room. And then I'm doing an attack 3, which if it hits, will also mobilize it.
Okay.
Sweet.
What's with these -1s? So he takes 2, and he's immobilized. So he will not be moving on his turn, so Chuck doesn't have to worry about that.
Sweet.
He loses muddle at the end of this turn. Next is Hatchet.
Sweet. So I will move 5, but I'm not moving.
Okay.
And then one enemy within 3 hexes suffers 3 damage plus a modifier. So yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Yep, he's the only enemy left.
Alright, so draw.
3 damage.
4.
4 damage. Nice. Down to 2.
1, 2, 3, 4. Sweet.
All right. Demolitionist.
All right. Bink, bink. So I was going to move 3.
Okay.
And which really it's just a move
Right. Move
2.
2.
And then I was going to attack for 2, but I was trying to understand one adjacent enemy suffers 2 damage. That would be if there was another player in play, right?
No.
Mm-mm.
You're doing an attack of 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're doing a second attack for 1.
Oh, okay. So that's how this works. So technically, I'm attacking for 3 this turn.
You're doing 2 separate attacks. You're punching them once, and then you're punching them with the other fist.
Oh.
So you're drawing
Plus
two
Why it's called
separate
the 1-2
modifiers.
punch.
Yeah. Okay. Plus modifiers. Nice.
Right.
So
So
you
your
could do a
first attack
lot of
is an attack of
damage.
2
Yeah.
plus
Draw.
whatever modifier. Yep.
Cool. Oh!
So you're doing 4 damage.
So he did.
Smashed his face in. Okay. So that's all the verminlings. They are now dead. You wipe the blood of the last verminling from your face, and your thoughts return to the sleeping lion. Surely they've got a stew ready by now. It would be so perfectly warm and soothing, and it's right through that gate. So close, you can already taste it. But then another thought comes. It's highly unusual, brazen really, for a pack of verminlings to operate this close to the city. Could they be behind the string of disappearances? It's a long shot, but one worth investigating, especially considering this ambush site doesn't look like their base of operation. There's probably a nest nearby that, with any luck, will have more information on the missing blacksmith. And treasure. Treasure would be nice. So now we've located a hole in the wall, so we get a new sticker. Boom, hole in the wall.
Wait,
Roadside.
where's the sticker?
Right here, B2.
Freaking. Hold on, I'm zooming out.
On the map.
Oh, okay, got it.
B2 on the map.
Okay.
So this is now changed. We have finished the roadside ambush. Do I need to click that? Yeah, I have to click that. Okay. So we can see that's done. We've got only one location we can go to, which is the hole in the wall.
Okay.
And let's see.
So, question, is this always the same? Like each of these, or do they change?
So this is always the same. The only thing that changes is the level and the location of the verminlings based on the number of players in the game.
Okay, perfect.
And then return to page 13 for further instructions. Scenario complete. Congratulations on completing Scenario 1. Read the conclusion text and scenario rewards, which we just did. We already placed the new location on the map. Okay. did that. You cannot replay scenarios you've previously completed. So technically, with the physical board game, whatever locations have already been completed, if you play with other players, you have to do the next scenario because you can't take the sticker off the board.
Mm.
So as you play the game, you're physically changing the world.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's
Last,
similar to Mansions of Madness.
after each scenario, characters fully refresh. So you get all your ability cards back, you remove any condition tokens, you return your hit points back to the maximum hit point level, which, because we're level 1, is whatever number's directly underneath the level on your card.
Oh, okay. Didn't even notice that.
Now, at this point, each player should take one character sheet from their character box. Character sheet is the white thing that's already down here.
Oh. This thing? Or wait.
Yep, the white sheet.
Okay.
This sheet represents the character you'll be playing throughout the campaign. We're about to make things permanent. So if you weren't happy with the character you just played, this is your last chance to swap to something else.
Oh.
Nah.
Does anybody want to swap?
Nope.
Everybody likes what they played?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That will do.
Okay. So, okay, now name your character if you want to.
Oh.
There's a spot where it says name. You can click on that, type in whatever name you'd like.
Wait, where's the name at? I'm actually... Oh, right here. There it goes.
Also, mark the 1 next to your level, since we are all level 1. All other areas of the character sheet will be covered in future scenarios. So it got your names and level 1's marked. Okay. I haven't figured out a name yet. I'll do that in a minute. Now, card upgrades. You should now retrieve your 2 level B cards from your deck. So in the file next to your character sheet, the very first thing, just pull it out.
Oh. Took
You
too
held
long.
it too long.
Yep.
Okay. These cards are, their stack of 2, are your level B cards. So, you'll see right underneath the name it says B.
Oh, mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to swap those 2.
Sorry, I fixed it.
Okay. You're going to add those 2 level B cards to your deck, but you need to remove 2 level A cards of the same name permanently. So you can only have 6 cards total. Those 2 A cards will never be used again.
Oh.
So what I do is, what's that card? Swirling Stabs?
So how do we... So we just drag them all back?
Yeah, I just drag it to an area of the table. Or, yeah, you could put it in your hand. And you're going to replace 2 of your A's with the 2 B's.
Okay.
And this is how you upgrade your deck. Later on, you'll be able to choose whether you want to upgrade or not.
But right now we have to. Okay.
So what I like to do is I look at the initiative number.
Uh-huh.
Because the last thing I want to do is, if I've only got 2 low numbers, is get rid of my 2 low number cards. So I like to replace high initiative numbers with high initiative numbers.
Okay, I think I want to do.
You don't have to. That's just what I do.
Yeah.
So these two cards can replace any card.
Oh, so actually this one's like the same, but this one's just
Any
better.
card.
Any card. Okay.
Well, that's pretty convenient. One of my cards is literally like the same, just better.
Wait, no, I'm sorry.
Or do they replace the same type of card
Because-
that it is?
Yeah, it looks like they're named. Let me see. Oh yeah, remove the 2 level A cards of the same name. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so you have to
I
do the
didn't
same
read that
right.
cards.
Oh shit.
So,
Oh well, that is the same thing. Well, that was convenient.
all right.
I was like, that's the same thing, but yeah. All right. Well, I mean, that's not bad. So we have to like swap out the same named ones.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, that was my mistake.
We have to. We don't have a choice.
Don't have a choice.
Damn.
Oh.
Because this is going to introduce new mechanics.
Man, these ones are worse than what I have.
Seriously? Damn.
I mean, the way that I look at it.
So
Yeah.
your extra cards now, where do they go?
When you got them pulled out,
Mm-hmm.
I'll just delete them.
Oh,
Because
delete them? Oh,
They're not used again.
savage. Peace out.
Damn. Yep, these ones are for delete.
See, that's the way this game works. Permanent changes.
Ah, dude, I don't like these cards. that I've got.
Okay. So anything that's got unfamiliar icons or terminology will be covered in the next scenario of the rules. So now we can move on to the next scenario, or we can save it and come back at a later time.
What time is it? It took about an hour and a half, but that was also explaining a lot. I don't know. Hoofling, are you still good to go?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
What about you, Chuck? Because I know you wanted to get back to
No Man's Sky.
No Man's Sky.
Yeah, I'll play another.
Let's see. That. And let's. Okay.
Ooh, excuse me. Yikes.
Okay, once the scenario is complete, you can unlock the scenario title and then delete it. Okay, so I should be able to just right click, delete. Yep, it's rid of everything. Okay, so we'll head into scenario 2 for players level 1. Scenario 2. Got there. The tracks are easy to spot. Vermilines have never been known for their subtlety. You follow the scratching and indicators of a body being dragged until you find yourself approaching the walls of Gloomhaven. The sun is very low, but something isn't right. That isn't just a shadow cast across the lower section of the wall, it's a hole. The Vermilines have made a nest for themselves by burrowing into the wall itself. How industrious. You crouch low and try to sneak closer, but they must have guards watching the entrance. There's a shrill shrieking, and then a number of Vermilines jump from the dark, brandishing their dull, poorly made weapons. No choice now but to defend yourself. Luckily, you've managed to get your second wind, but you will definitely need a nice, long bath after this ordeal.
Mhm.
So again, the goal is to kill all enemies. Special rules. Make sure each character swapped out 2 of their cards for A, A's for B, so their hand still consists of 6 cards. Started round after character chose a card. Okay. So that's going to add a new effect. Okay. And we need to set up the scenario.
Oh.
Okay. Couple new things. You'll notice that the enemies in this lower portion have not been added to the board.
Is it the fence?
That's because there's a door here. We can't see through the door.
Oh, Lord.
There's also loot on the ground.
Loot.
In order to grab these coins, you have to end your turn on the coin. Or there are some cards that will allow you to loot.
Wait, where's the loot? Oh, the coins are? Sorry.
The coins are loot.
Okay.
These are traps. In this case, they are a damage trap.
Oof. 3?
And
Over here?
let's see. They suffer 3 damage. Yep.
Whew.
Yep. And now monsters will also drop money tokens when they die. And there's also a treasure chest on this lower portion of the map. Okay. Let's see. Okay, money tokens, trap tiles. Okay, we've already done doors.
Oh.
Okay, now you may have noticed the small attack and move icons in the center left on each of your ability cards.
Nope. Where at?
Center left of your cards. It's a little 2 sword and a little 2
that thing.
foot.
Got it.
This indicates that instead of performing any of the abilities on that top or bottom of the card, you can instead use it as a basic 2 attack or a basic 2 movement.
Got it.
Some actions on your upgraded level B cards now have an icon in the lower right corner that's a black card with an X, red X on it. That means if you perform that action, that card immediately goes in your lost pile instead of your discard. So it's going to cause you to burn through your cards faster, but usually those actions are powerful. So you should be careful about using them. If you don't wish to lose that card, you can always perform the basic action instead. Or skip that action entirely. It's only when you take that action that it's going to lose that card. Okay. Some cards are going to have area effects. They're going to have red hexes showing where the effects happen. The gray hex indicates the hex that you have to be in. You're allowed to spin that any way. So if you look at the rule book here, it'll show you an example.
Where's the rule book? Sorry, trying to find it. Oh, over here.
Over here.
Okay.
So you'll see here this attack 3.
Mm-hmm.
The gray place is where you have to stand,
Mm-hmm.
and your attack 3 is going to affect 2 red targets.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
Except those 2 red targets just have to be adjacent. So they don't have to be right here. They could be over here.
Oh, okay. It doesn't have to be in the
Or over
exact
here.
same position. It
Or
just
over
has
here.
to be next to each other with you in the middle, basically.
Correct.
Okay. Heard
So
that.
you got that, Hooflong?
Yeah, I think I do.
If you look over here in the rule book, it shows you the picture right here. The gray space is where your character would be.
Uh-huh.
2 red spaces is where this
An
attack
attack.
3. But It doesn't have to be this configuration. You could have 2 enemies over here
Gotcha.
or over here. It's just as long as they are next to each other and you're next to both of them.
Gotcha. And then this, like, similar for this attack down here. Is it like kind of the same thing?
It hits all of these.
Yeah.
That's correct. And it's because it's a ranged attack. There is no gray square that you have to be standing.
Yeah.
Sweet.
But okay. There's also some cards now that are going to have a push and a pull effect. So when you do those, a push X means the target is forced to move up to X hexes away from the targeting figure. The movement has to move the target farther away from you. It's just the opposite with the pull. It's going to pull the enemy towards you. We also have a new condition called disarm.
Oh.
And we have a new ability. Anytime a character suffers damage, either through monster attack, spring in a trap, or any other source, you can choose to negate the entirety of the damage by losing cards instead of reducing your hit point.
Oh.
To negate any single source of damage, you can either lose 1 card from your hand or 2 cards from your discard pile. So that's something that can keep you alive. You're going to burn through your cards. Now, it's possible that we can all become exhausted before we finished this scenario, resulting in a failure. If that happens, we'll have to set the scenario up again from the beginning and replay it.
Ooh.
All money tokens and experience earned carry over into the next attempt.
Oh.
So we don't lose those, and all rewards from looting treasure are also kept. But treasure tiles can only ever be looted once. Everything else in the scenario is reset. Okay. So this scenario should be a little tougher. Also, the monsters. Whereas in scenario 1, the monsters' abilities were completely predictable. From now on, the monsters will perform abilities every round based on a random card.
Yeesh.
So now we don't know what their initiative number is.
Okay.
So once we have revealed or after we have placed our cards, we're going to flip over the top card from the ability deck for the monster set. And this will now give them their initiative and what abilities they're going to perform on their turn.
Okay.
Monster only performs the abilities written on the card. It doesn't say move, the monster will not move. Things have gotten a little more complicated. Monsters can also have ranged attacks now.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
So, we are all set. We've got the monsters placed. We can place our characters. No, don't change health.
Are you
I
guys?
wanted to pick you up.
Are you guys okay if I go here? Or should? Actually, I can.
Oh, do you want to stay
I can
back
go.
or?
I can go here.
Okay, who flung? Do you have a preference?
No, I don't. I do not. I was trying to look for my little guy.
He's right here.
Oh, he's like all the way back. Gotcha.
He was on your card.
Let's see, do I have? me see.
I'll say if there's a spot you prefer, you can definitely take either one. I'll take the one that you don't want.
Okay. So then what I'll do is I'll take this one.
Oh god, these are all high. Shit.
Okay. So my plan, I'm going to move up here to take this coin because, you know, I'm going to need some good armor and that's going to be expensive. But it's because I can attack both of these guys at the time.
My attack. I'm planning on attacking these two guys at the same time.
So.
Is that too specific or no?
What? You're planning to what?
Attack these two guys.
Okay.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure that wasn't like too specific.
Let me see.
A question when it goes to can you push an enemy onto a trap?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
You can pull them onto traps as well.
Oh.
Okay.
That's pretty cool. So, question: do they, if let's just say he's here, and I have a push of 2, and he has to go here, does that activate the trap, or do he has to land on it?
So if you're here,
and let's say I'm here. Let's say I'm here, and I push.
Okay, he has to move away from you.
Yes.
So you couldn't push him here.
Mm-hmm.
You'd have to go here. Just moving over it, it's going to set it off. He doesn't have
perfect.
to stay there.
Okay, that was my question. Perfect. All right.
Okay, then my next card. What am I gonna? I think I'm gonna do that.
I think I'll do that.
Oh, and I should all shuffle our.
Oh, wait.
And Diva, you said you're going after this one and this one, right? 9 and 7.
9 and 7, correct. Okay, and then sweet.
So we're still dealing with the Verminion Raiders right now, so they only have an up close attack. None of these guys are ranged.
Or should I do this? Okay.
I'm gonna go charge my phone real quick.
Okay.
Okay, you good?
Yep.
All right, so we're gonna draw a card. The Vermilions, they are going on 85.
Oh, jeez. Will that change every round, or that's permanent?
Yes.
And
Nope,
I'm gonna take my dogs out real quick.
Okay. Okay.
So first is Void Warden.
All right, so I'm going to use the bottom ability of this card.
Where's one enemy?
One enemy within range to perform an attack for a person adjacent to them. So these two are going to be, you know. So I'm going to have this guy target this guy since they're adjacent.
That's cool.
Base attack is 3, or no, 2. That's right.
Yep. So their attack is 2.
So they do 2.
Where's the card? No.
What do you mean? This one.
You don't. Do you draw yours? Use
Oh,
the
my
attack
bad.
monster's attack modifier deck.
My bad.
So
Oh, even
it's
better.
+1 attack.
So it's 3.
Noise.
And you kind of figured, same thing, except I'm using the top portion of this one. That guy,
Okay.
so this guy is going to be attacking this top guy.
Okay. Which is times 2 damage.
So
Oh.
that's a grand whammy of 6.
He's dead.
Nice. Okay. My turn?
Very nice. Yes. Hatchet.
So I am going to do a range of up to 3. So I'm attacking this guy and this guy. I get a separate modifier for each. So for the first one, I'm gonna do the low guy 2.
But okay, so when it says, let's see, yeah, plus a separate modifier. Yeah, okay. So who you attacking first? I'm sorry, I missed it.
The 2. The guy that's at 2.
Okay,
So
and this is an
I need to
attack
shuffle.
of 2. Okay.
Draw. So he did.
Okay.
And then for the second guy, -1.
So he takes 1 damage.
And then I am...
No, it's 2 damage.
No, her attack was 2.
Oh, you're doing this top one?
Yeah, I'm doing
Yeah.
the top one.
Oh, okay.
And then because I'm going to push him, I'm going to move 1. Oh, come here. And then I'm going to push him, and he's going to set this trap.
Okay, so it's a push of 2,
And then do I
and
put
the
him here?
traps do 3. Either here or here. It's your
I'll
choice.
I'll leave him here.
Okay. So he takes 3 damage from the trap.
Oh, sorry. Let's do there. There we go. Okay. Cool. So 1, 2, 3.
Wow. Okay. Making quick work of these. And then demolitionist, so we'll wait.
I'm back.
Oh, okay.
Hello, James. How are you doing? Sorry, this is my first time
So
ever
we're
playing
roughing
this,
these
so
guys
I
up.
have a lot of questions. Have you
All
ever
right.
played this
So
before?
what are you doing?
Well, 1, 2, 3. Oh wow, I really did rough some people up here.
Yeah. They've killed 2 already and nearly killed the 3rd.
So
And we're the support squad.
I can still. I think I can still move, right? 1, 2, 3 with the first card.
Yeah, if you do the bottom portion.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to do the push if you don't want to.
Okay, that's what I was gonna ask. So I will not do the push, and then I will attack 3 with muddle as well.
Okay.
So do
So
I put the
attack-
muddle on now?
Oh,
Or after?
Kakatan!
It depends on if it hits, huh?
Okay.
Kakatan's in my chat. I
Oh.
didn't know his first name.
So this is when I draw this, right? Correct?
Yes.
How are you
Okay.
doing?
So it's an attack of
I'm
3.
assuming you've played Gloomhaven.
And then because your attack hit, he is muddled. All right. And then next is me, which I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do because my targets are all dead. So I can do my move 4. Let's see.
Fair. I was like, James,
Yeah.
how
So
did
I
you
will go
find me?
1,
and
2,
then you said
3,
it was
4,
Kakatan. I was like, oh.
ending my turn and getting my coin that I wanted.
Oh.
Wow.
And your work schedule is
And
just
then
all
My
over the
top
place.
ability, 2 adjacent
which is
enemies
cool.
suffer 2 damage. So that's not a modifier because it's not an attack. They just take damage. Kills him. Oh, you know what? We forgot.
Do you like
So
board
then this guy
games?
drops a coin.
There's a coin here, a coin
I'm
here, and a coin here.
quite in love with
Oh
them.
wow.
Diva, your audio is much lower compared to everyone else. Is it?
Okay, and then
Jesus.
How about
the
now?
Vermilion Raiders go. So the gold
I know
guy's
I
going to go
talk really
first 'cause
loud,
he's
so I
elite.
tend to
And
lower
what
my
they're going to
volume.
do, first of all, is they're going to
I'll lower
push
it a
an
little bit.
adjacent enemy.
Okay, that should be good.
There is no adjacent enemy, so that doesn't
Better?
happen. Then they're going to do a +1 attack at a
Yikes.
range of 2. So nobody's within range. So he does nothing.
Ooh.
So this Vermilion's going to push. There's nobody here.
Oh.
He's going to get an attack +1.
Okay.
So
Okay.
he's getting a 3 attack at a
Cool.
range of 2. I'm the closest, so he'll be targeting me.
Now you should really hear me since
So
it's closer.
3
And I can raise it
attack.
higher.
That'll need to be
Better?
shuffled.
It's in the red range now, so I should be pretty
And
loud.
It's a 2 attack.
And my thing's pretty high.
So I take 2. And that is it. None of our cards have lasting effects, so we can discard all of them. And we start plotting again.
Ooh,
So,
plotting.
In this case with the door, can anyone open the door?
So, yes, you would have to land on the
I feel
door.
so bad for Cover.
which would
He's
stop
not
your
feeling
movement.
good.
You would open it. Then any monsters appear, they would instantly draw a card and then be added to the initiative board. If their initiative comes before yours, they get to act before you get to finish your turn.
Are you ready for
I got it.
Tuesday?
I believe is how that works.
I'm so
Um,
excited. No, keep it before when I said better. You are not at the same level as everyone else. Okay. And I can.
Okay, this
Just
is...
double check that.
There we go.
Doors.
Okay.
Okay.
This should be good now.
Okay. Oh, okay. No, once the room is revealed, characters then immediately resume their turns,
Oops.
and then the monsters would go. That's Chuck.
Nuh-uh. I know what
Okay.
you're talking about.
Let's plot. It didn't matter if it was anybody else. I'm still blaming you.
It was
Okay.
me.
Crying, that echoed. That was so impressive.
Oops.
Okay. That's.
That was just thunderous.
Literally crying right now.
I hope
Okay.
it picked up on stream.
It did. It for sure did.
Good.
So
I'm
terrible.
crying.
Terrible.
Oh, it's fantastic.
So I am going to try to
Yeah,
grab
he really
the
needs
elite
to
guy and pull
talk
him
to a
into this
doctor
trap.
about that because that his cough is so bad.
Okay.
Oh my god, I'm actually still crying. So good.
And I'm going to try to go first.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
probably going somewhere mid.
I still gotta figure out my cards. My bad. Let's see. Also, question for the loot. You have to be on the loot to grab it, correct?
Correct. You have to end your turn on the loot. Unless you play a card that allows you to grab loot.
Oh, I don't believe I have that.
So, yeah, I don't have any.
Oh, I do. Okay, so I do have a card, but it has
So-
the X on it. So,
Gotcha.
So-
The number after loot is how many spaces away you can grab the loot from.
Excuse me. I'm all about sounds today.
if I had sounds to give you, I would. I just don't at the moment. Sorry, Cover, I got really distracted by that. What'd you say?
The number after loot
Uh-huh.
tells you how many hexes away you grab.
Oh,
loot
okay.
from.
Perfect. Oh, Cover. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. Oh, fun, you gotta move out of my way.
I gotta move out of your way?
No, I'm kidding. You don't. I'm just trying.
I
I'm just.
was like, I don't think I'm moving.
So, and then that card goes into the Forever Gone pile, correct?
If you use that ability, yes.
Okay, I'm trying to decide if I want to wait.
If you use it as its generic form or choose not to take that action, then it does not.
Okay. Alright. Let's see. I think I'll wait.
I really wish I could fart on command.
That would be pretty great.
That'd be sick.
Alright. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, question. If I have a high move number, would I have to stop at the door to open it, or can I just bust through it?
You would stop at the door
Okay.
to get the monsters on the board, and then you would continue moving.
Oh, okay. Cool. Or I can just stop at the door and say, hello. Correct?
Correct.
Okay.
And is there initiative 85? Is that correct?
We don't know what their initiative is.
Oh, okay.
Move. Alright. Anybody? Oh my gosh, going back and forth. This is annoying. Okay. I just want loot. I want to be a loot goblin. But
Well, your character's set up for it.
I don't want to discard my card yet.
Oh, that's why she wants him to move. She wants to be right in the middle of all that loot and grab it with that card. Uh-huh.
I think she's not gonna be able to get there.
Do I want to risk it for the biscuit?
I will be able to grab. All depending on what turn I go, I will be able to grab.
Oh my god, I'm struggling.
Loot around me.
This is hard. Alright, Deanna, you need to freaking pick one.
And Cover, you said you're pulling him towards the
Yeah,
trap, correct?
I'm going to try to
You're gonna try to pull him towards the trap.
grab him and pull him towards the trap.
Oh, that's cool.
Since they do 3 instant that he can't do anything about.
Okay, then I'll do this. I'll do this. And I don't need to do any of this. Is your number high or low, Cover?
Mine is really low.
Very low? Okay. And then you should. Okay. Alright, I should be good.
Okay, so their number is 36.
Oof.
Well,
So
Oof! That was close.
I go first, which I was pretty sure I would. So I'm going to do an attack of 3. Oh, that's range of 2. I read that wrong. Okay. But I still have a move of 3, so I'll do my move first. Hit me there. Then I'll do my range 2, attack of 3, also with a pull. So my attack is 3. I get a 1. My attack is 2. And because my attack hit, I could do the pull of 1. Going to pull him into this trap. Going to do 3.
Nice.
Okay, hatchet.
Alright. Okay, well. Move 3? Nope. But I could. Excuse me. I was just gonna do that, but let's see. Oh man. Up to 3 enemies suffer, but they're not within range. They're not within range if I do my move to get loot.
Well.
Oh, actually, yeah, this guy is. So I'm gonna go
Reload.
here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Then I will attack. So I'm gonna do move 2. Wait.
Okay.
And attack. This.
Okay, so one thing about this card
Mm-hmm.
is the ability underneath. It's a little hard to see, but
All
you also
adjacent
have,
enemies suffer 1 damage.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to point that out that this is a two-parter.
Yes, I did that last game.
Okay. And
Yep,
then,
I
so,
went up to somebody and one-shot them.
Okay, so grab the coin and drop it on the little coin place on your character.
Where at?
Right here.
Oh, right there.
Your coin bag.
Sweet. Cool. Okay. Moving him back.
And then it's a level or a 3 attack.
Yep.
Like you said.
With the modifier. All right. Draw. Yeah.
Ooh, it's a 5 attack.
Oh, not that that mattered.
Nope.
But
You
bye-bye.
could have killed that elite, man. Okay.
I know. I was
now-
selfish.
Doesn't that drop a coin?
It does.
Oh, hey. Yeah.
It's right there.
Oh, I shouldn't have been selfish. Oh well.
Okay, and then it's the Verminling's turn. So he's going to get a movement plus 0. And then they're doing a ranged attack. So he wants to be far away. His movement is 2. He only needs to move 1 though to not be close. So that's all he's going to move. Then he gets a -1 attack. So he gets an attack of 1 at a range of 2.
Do you know what weapons or magic you're gonna
Okay,
use?
so
I
I
think I'm
take
gonna
1
do
damage.
the life staff with either
And then it is the demolition. Or no,
what was I using?
sorry, it's the Void Warden.
I was using the rapier
Alright, well,
or
I'm
the
gonna
what was
before.
the other thing I was using?
1, 2, 3.
It was another
4.
sword, I think. That's what I was using.
No.
I'm just I'm honestly blanking. I forgot the options. But I definitely doing life staff because that is OP, like extreme
That
OP.
actually kind of screwed me. So.
I was using the ice gauntlet and
Stud.
regretted it once I found out how OP the life staff
You'd still
was.
be out of range.
So I think I'm gonna do range. I think
I'd
I'm
only
gonna
be able to move 2,
No,
but then
maybe
you'd still be
not.
out of range for me to heal you.
I was doing the ice gauntlet and bow and arrow, I think.
Alright, that's my turn. I can't do anything else.
Forgot. But I'm definitely gonna be a tradesman. I love doing trade
Okay.
in MMOs.
It's demolition.
So pumped.
Well, I was
So
gonna...
freaking pumped. Okay.
Is he 4 away now, or is he more than that? 1, 2, 3, 4. He's still 4, right? Technically.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, I can't attack, but if I loot, I will be able to get this coin and this coin.
All loot within 1 space. So yes, you would grab both of those coins.
Okay.
Hey, now who's the loot goblin now?
I never said you were a loot goblin.
Wow, that didn't even cost you anything. That's annoying. Collect all money tokens for measures into your axe.
Again, you could have hit your 19 first and gone before the rattling.
Yeah, I always think that like which movement is gonna be first, instead of knowing like
No.
which.
You have to put it
action,
here
like,
first.
Yeah.
It's the initiative goes here. It doesn't matter what order you take the actions in.
I gotta like set that in my mind.
I wanna try to get
But I will be able to attack 4 spaces away with a range attack of 2.
Okay.
And then
Yes, that's like
draw.
the best part about it is if you don't know, if you have to go
Alright,
into a
so
town
three.
and then as you're in the town you can turn it on and as soon as you leave it like
Okay, and
activates
that's
after 30
all of
seconds,
us.
I believe. But
None of
yeah,
our cards
but
have
it
lasting
you
effects,
level
so
up
we can discard all
so much more when you do
And
PvP.
We get to play our
That's the
last
only part that
2
sucks.
cards.
But I didn't do PvP, and I think I got to level 26, 27 by the end. Around there. My mining was almost
And technically,
100. I got
if
to
we're looking
level
at the board,
97
like,
on mining.
or is there going to be an enemy where that enemy
So close.
character is there?
Yes. So the way you read that is, it's one wouldn't be here, but then there's two, and then there's three or more. So it's white, so there's going to be a regular guy here, there's going to be an elite here.
Gotcha.
Okay, I just got to decide what I'm going to do here.
My turn's probably going to be
Well, I guess
a
it
bit
doesn't
above
matter.
mid.
I'm going to do that.
I'm probably going to go early.
No, figure out what to do.
Yeah,
after
I'm not doing
at.
PvP. A friend of mine wants to do it. So, I mean, occasionally I might turn it on if he wants to play.
Since you have two cards,
but
doesn't
probably
matter
not often at all.
how you place them.
I know what you meant.
It's just that first card you place down is your initiative.
Yeah.
So whichever initiative number you want, put that in your left card. You want to go first, put your low number in your left. If you want to go last, put your high number in your left.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Oh, okay.
Then let's say this upcoming turn, if we get strengthen or any type of those like effects,
Beep, beep,
will it
beep.
go to our next turn?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the effects end at the end of your next turn.
Okay. Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right, so they're going on 59. So Hatchet goes first.
Hooky. So mine is move 5. And then, so this is the card that I was talking about, the one with the X. So, move up to 3 hexes away, then collect all money tokens and treasure tiles in an adjacent. So what's a treasure tile? Is that this thingy?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So,
you're
I will
moving
move
5.
5. 1, 2, I like the jump over. 3.
Okay. Yep. So there's a button here.
Oh,
for
open
opening the
door. Oh!
Okay, and let's see. Is there any text you gotta read for opening the door? No. Okay, so let me see. That was 3.
Yes.
Okay, so you've got 2 more movement to take if you want it.
I was about to say, so that's the only opening to get through, right?
Correct.
Alright, my butt's moving back.
Okay.
Because then I'm not, so I don't want to use this card, so I can use the 2 attack, right?
Right, or the 3 attack. It's only until you use the bottom portion.
Oh,
That's
the
where
bottom portion. Oh. Okay.
But both of those are adjacent, so you would have to
move
up
here. Yeah.
instead of back in order to that top
Ooh.
portion.
You know what? Let's go. I'm attack.
Okay.
I thought it was including the top one.
No.
Cool.
So I'm assuming you're going to use the attack 3 versus the attack 2.
Mhm. And then I need to do do I get a modifier plus a separate modifier for
All
each?
attacks get a modifier.
Okay. And draw? Okay. So 3.
He takes 3.
1, 2, 3.
All right, Demolitionist.
We did Marauder the first time. I don't know if I want to. I forgot the purple guys, what they're called. I'm now going in between the purple and the Marauders. I just feel like a lot of people are gonna be Marauders. So in terms of land space, I think it's gonna be good.
Adjacent.
but
Okay.
the world that I was in, purple freaking took over. At first it was green, and then all of a sudden purple just took over
And then that gives me
everything
strength, right?
and kept raising our taxes. So like
Let
all
me
of trade was
see.
like, oh, so expensive.
Yeah, perform strength and self.
So I
So
don't
that
know.
won't
I'm
go away till
actually
the end of your
potentially
next
leaning more
turn.
towards purple.
And then I can't
Definitely not
technically
orange.
stun
The
anybody this turn.
church
Or
people.
attack.
Right,
Nah.
because it's adjacent, and
Yeah.
there's nobody adjacent to you.
Alright.
Red guard. Okay.
Excuse me.
Well, I guess what I'll do then is I'll use my first card as just
What
a
about you?
generic
What are you thinking about?
2.
So definitely
I'll
not the
move
Covenant.
close,
The Syndicate was the purple people.
and then I'll
And
take
the
my
Marauders. Yep.
attack 2
So I think.
with a potential
I don't
disarm.
know. It's either Syndicate or Marauders. I can tell you that.
An attack 4, which is enough to kill him.
Nice.
Bye.
Adios.
And then that causes you to shuffle. Okay, now it's the Vermilion Raiders. So they are doing straight up attacks +0
Yikes.
with a range of 2 and a target of 2. So the elites go first. They're not moving. So range of 2, they can't do anything. He is going to do a ranged attack, but because he is adjacent, he gets disadvantage.
Sweet.
So his attack is +0, so it's an attack of 2
Okay.
with a disadvantage. +1 and ×2. So +1 is the disadvantage. You'll take 3 damage.
Oh, ouch. At least it's better than ×2, though. Jesus.
Keep clicking. You take a total of 3 damage.
Who? Me?
Yes.
Again?
No. Just whatever.
Oh, yeah. I put.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I
Okay, cool.
changed it.
And then they got a shuffle.
Oh, I was like, oh my
So,
god, how am I almost dead?
Yeah, no, sorry.
Whew.
So that's the Raider is done. Void Warden.
Yeah, that's.
Okay.
I'm like going.
Is
Like I said, back
Depot
and
within
forth.
range of me, technically, or does the wall block it?
I liked being a
Three.
marauder. I will say that. It was
range
fun.
of 3, but she's around the corner behind this wall. So it's 1, 2, 3.
Oh, ow, eyeballs.
Okay, well, I'm gonna heal you cover for 2 then.
English.
Heal me.
And then I can't do anything else. I got screwed over that round.
Okay, none of our cards have lasting effects, so they all get discarded. Now, because none of us have cards, we're all going to need to take a short rest.
Okay.
So discard, or lose, 1 random card.
Oh, lose 1 random card. Forgot about that. So shuffle. Ooh, which one? Oh, no!
You can always,
Oh, I lost mine.
can always take a damage to get that card back. But you have to lose a different random card.
That would be my luck. Hold on, putting that back for a second. Okay, let's think about this. Do I want this card that bad? Kind of. Kind of. Jesus. I will not right now because I need to heal. Can I come back to it or no? This is like my one time to
Nope.
do it.
This is your one time.
Okay. Chuck, are you gonna heal me next round? No, it's okay. I'll
Hold
take.
on.
It's okay.
She might be moving backwards this turn.
Mister,
Well-
please buff me. I need help.
Buff me, Obi Chuck Nobi. You're my
That's all-
only hope.
So it's either I move closer to you or you move closer to me, depending how much heal you want.
Okay. Wait.
So yes, I can heal you. It just depends.
Okay. Alright.
So yeah,
Alright.
I mean I can heal you either way.
Oh, no, you sound exasperated. I will.
No. That's not an issue. I'm just trying to plan my move of how much I have to move then. If you're planning on moving or not. Because I'm not, from where I'm at, I'm not able to get you around this corner.
Okay.
Darn it. Okay.
Now, if I were to get closer, then yes, I could heal you regardless.
What number would you have? Because I can always try to go after you.
For
Or I could
initiative?
not move. Yeah.
A little bit before halfway, I'd say.
A little bit before halfway. Okay. I mean, because I don't have to move. And I can just attack him. Would that help? So I don't block the doorway either. Or no?
Let me see.
It's
where
okay.
I
You
can
know
put
what? I'm just gonna. You know what? I'm just
myself.
gonna.
I can still heal you. I'm just seeing where I can. Okay. Yeah, I can still heal you from there, where you're at.
Okay.
I'm still able to do that.
Alright, I will take 1 damage.
So, what's
So
your
wait.
max health?
8.
Okay, so yeah.
So cover, do I get to keep this card and put it in my deck and then take
So
a
that means
random?
I'll do the top of that.
Pull your random first, then
Okay.
put that card deck.
Okay. Wait. Okay, that's what I have to do. Okay.
I'll do the top of that, and then...
Wait. Flip. Shuffle. Okay. Wait, I'm nervous.
I'm doing the top of that card, but I need to pick...
Oh, it's my other good card! Are you joking? Is my luck that bad?
Oh, man.
Are you joking? Wait, okay. Alright, legit question. I have to put this one away now, right? I can't choose between the two.
Nope. Cannot.
Alright, it's fine. Pain and suffering again. Pain and suffering.
This is the hard part now. I gotta decide which card I'm sacrificing.
Oh lord.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, yeah, okay.
That's useful. That's useful, but you have to be right up on them.
Okay, I can do...
This one's useful.
I can do this one.
That one's useful too.
Up to 3 enemies.
This one's the least useful. Alright, we're doing that. Let me see.
Yeah.
He's right next to me, right? Okay.
I'm not doing much this turn.
Alright.
let's
Yep,
see.
I will be able to go after and attack.
Oh, wait, I can... Wait, I'm sorry. I can heal myself, Chuck, if that helps.
I could still heal you.
Okay,
I need to get closer anyways.
well,
to do
because I
anything.
have a very low number, and I can heal, and then I can... Oh, well, no, I
I
should
can
probably
get you
attack. I probably need to attack.
Health-wise, I can get you where you need to be.
Okay. I was about to say, I need to probably attack.
So save your healing card.
Okay.
I need to move closer anyways.
The 2 enemies will suffer. Alright, I'll do this one then. Oof. These are... Alright. I need to switch these. Okay. Okay.
Oh, one thing to keep in mind is once all the enemies are dead, game over. Instant end. So anything on the map we haven't picked up, like the tokens and the treasure, we miss out.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
Sounds good.
Okay, just waiting on the demolitionist.
Yeah. Okay. I think I have.
Sure, you got the one on your
Yep.
initiative
Yep.
to the left. Okay. So they are moving on 50 this turn.
Going for the treasure next time. I
So
don't care.
demolitionist goes first.
Well, I'm actually surprised I'm second. Huh.
Alright, so I'm going to move 4, but 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attack 3, but I have strength, right? So does that do 1?
That
That's
puts
with
you at
advantage.
advantage.
Okay. And then now I draw as well, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Draw again because you're at advantage. Take the best.
So
that's a
+1,
4.
4.
Nice.
Nice.
So nearly one-shot him. Alright, Void Warden.
Cool. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm using the bottom of my 68 card just to move a basic 2. Yep. Move 2. La da da. That'll put me here. And then I'm gonna heal Diva for 3.
Thank you.
And that's my
Okay.
turn.
The Verminlings now go.
Yikes.
So what are they doing? They're going to move. So they've got a movement of 1. So he's gonna go here. These two aren't going to move. And then they all attack with +0. So number 4 attacks first. So the attacks are for 2 damage, 1 damage. So you
Nice.
take 1 damage. And then the other Vermingling is to attack +2. Ooh, that's 4 damage on Diva.
Thank you for that heal, because I would have died. Or I would have been at
Yeah.
1.
Okay, and then Hatchet.
Alright. So I'm going to move 1. I'm going to move here. And then, oh, I'm not adjacent anymore, but that's okay. Then I'm going to do up to 2 enemies within, oh wait, up to 2 enemies within 3. So if I still stay here, 1, 2, 3, correct?
Right, but you'll be at disadvantage for this guy.
Oh.
Now, by moving there, because the range is 3, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Range is 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
So you can attack those 2 guys, maybe kill them.
Oh. So it goes
Or you
through
could
walls?
choose. Yeah. This isn't a wall. This is just a barricade. You can shoot through it. So
Aha.
you've
Cool.
got to decide because you can only target 2 of them.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Do you want to kill those guys, or do you want to kill one and damage this guy?
I'm going to.
Is this something that we can talk amongst this, right?
Oh, absolutely.
So if you damage,
I could
if you
destroy
knock out
him
both of those,
and him.
well, if you knock out both of them, they can't do damage next turn unless it's a range attack, correct?
Yes.
The elite can't do a damage unless it's a range attack. But the other,
Correct.
if you leave one of the other 2 alive,
So
they're gonna get within a space and do damage.
Yeah, I'll attack these 2. Probably.
okay.
I can still heal you, Diva, by the way.
True. Okay.
So
Yeah, I'll attack these 2.
It's a 2 attack. Who you're attacking first?
Let's get rid of Dip Poop Head over here that attacked me and
Okay.
hurt me really bad.
Drink. Gone.
Alright, so I do a draw.
Yes.
Hi!
Does 1.
This one. Are you
There's
joking?
4.
Die. That's annoying.
And then you get to shuffle, because it's got the shuffle icon on it.
Oh, cool. So. Oh, wait. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, and then red guard. Oh, that's me. Okay, so
Oh, that's me.
told you I wasn't doing much, so I'm doing a loot 1. Grab these coins.
Why do you guys
there.
get good ones?
And then I'm doing nothing, because I can't attack.
Wait, is there a
Lady
coin
nearby.
that goes here now?
Yes. Okay. Well, I can tell you this turn I'm busting into that room, but after that I can't do anything else.
Okay. Oh.
So
I'm moving far away.
Doesn't really matter what
So
I do there.
I should be able to loot both these tokens and the treasure on this turn.
Wow.
baby, you think so?
I don't think I'll be doing much this round.
Are you going after that?
Uh-huh.
Okay, well then I need to. I only have one that's got movement.
Where am I at in correlation to this enemy? Oh, I can knock out this. Oh, I can
Well,
attack one of them.
there's a wall here, so don't forget. You have to
Mhm.
be in this room.
Oh, I do.
hmm
Alright, so that changes that plan completely. Oh my gosh. I'm probably not going to be able to help heal you, Diva, then.
It's okay. I should be going at either first or second.
Oh,
I have a high number. Or low number, sorry.
so I can actually. Nobody's going for him. I can bust in here and beat this guy up.
Yep.
I think so, yeah.
Get him.
That leaves you two free to fight over the loot.
Yep. Who's gonna get there first?
Who's
It's
going to
probably
get
gonna be
attacked by
you.
the elite?
It's okay.
This card.
I'm going. My initiative's going to be mid
Mine's
range.
gonna be late.
Okay.
All right. The Vermilion's are going on 50. So first is Hatchet.
Hee. Alright, first, I want to move 5 spaces.
You're what?
Wait. Oh, wait, no, I can heal and I can move. Right?
Yeah.
So, I'm going to heal for 3. So, 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to move 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to loot all of it.
Oh, because it's a loot 1.
He.
All right. So grab both of those coins.
And the treasure, right?
Yeah, grab the coins first. Put them on your sheet.
Okay. Oh. All right. 1.
Coin patch there.
He.
And then click on the chest.
Oh. Gain 3 money tokens. Wait, where are they at?
They're here, right?
Am I blind? Oh.
Yeah, right there.
Okay. I have to do it one by one. Two. Three, yes.
Okay.
Loot goblin.
Next is me, Red Guard. So I am moving 6. 1, 2, 3. I only need Move 4.
Wow, that was a big move.
Told you I was busted in the room.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to 2 adjacent enemies suffer 2 damage. No attack modifier cards needed, so he died.
Bye-bye.
All right. Demolitionist.
Let's see.
Get him.
I will not be able to do either one.
What?
I can't do either one.
Okay, so you can use the generic move 2 on one of these cards if you wanted to.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
So you...
Okay. That's really all you can do. Because
Yeah.
the other 2s are attacks and nobody's close.
Yeah.
Void Warden.
Oh, I'm not going to be able to do much. So, generic move 2 on the 49.
Isn't that what you're talking about?
Well,
You've
It
got
kinda
an
moved-
attack 3 of a range of 3.
1, 2, 3.
oh. Oh, right, because that Diva healed herself, so that kind of changed what I was going to do. Right, okay, so yeah, I'll just use the generic move 2 for the 89. And then attack range of 3.
Nice.
So they're in
Okay.
range, normal modifier, I assume. Yeah.
Yep.
So they take 3.
Alright.
Nice.
Good chunk of damage. Okay, and then the Vermilion goes. So he's going to move +0, so he gets a movement of 1. So he moves 1 closer, and then he's going to do an attack, but there's
I took
nobody he can
a
reach.
hiatus on Twitch for a while, and
And none of our
there's
cards
been a
have
lot of
last
big
effect,
moves
so we can discard
within
them.
YouTube, and Twitch is slowly
But then now we
going
also discard our long
downhill.
card we have left, right?
Nope, we don't.
And a
We
lot of
take
big
another
streamers
short
are
rest,
moving to YouTube, so I wanted to hop on it now while I had the
because we don't have 2
opportunity
cards
to.
we can play,
Um,
so we have to take
plus
a
I already
short
have
rest.
some videos that McCarrick has made for me, so I can just kind of build on top of the really cool ones that he made, and also have my live streaming
The
now.
rest of the
Because I
cards
didn't
go
really
back in our
have,
hand.
since I fell off for a little
So you
while,
can see that your
I lost a lot
hand
of my followers,
is a built-in game
and
timer.
I realized that I was getting... Oh,
We have to complete the
thanks for
scenario
the
before
sub,
we all run
Kakatan.
out of cards.
And
There.
just I was getting some of the games that I play. I'm now getting like quite a few
Let's see.
viewers that I was getting on Twitch. So it was kind of just the better move, I think. Yeah. I mean, it all started with like
my
Dr.
initiative's gonna
Disrespect
be another mid-range.
getting kicked out of Twitch, and then people slowly moving over to YouTube. So we'll see what happens.
Okay,
Let's see.
I can get right.
Oh,
up in
we
this
do
guy's
another lost
face.
card, right? Sorry, I missed that part.
Yes.
Wait, why do I have coins like in here?
Coins in where?
Here.
I can't see them. There's just question marks for me.
Oh, they're like coins.
Oh. So for some reason it dealt the 3 coins you needed to your hand.
Yeah. Alright, so shuffle. Alright, and let's see.
So,
Are you...
I
I hate
could-
I hate this game. it took my best card again. My god. Wait. Oh, okay. Okay.
So I can get right up on him and punch him.
One
If I do good, get him close to death. But
I'll be able to do the same thing.
And then I'll do this. Alright.
But I'm looking to go just pretty much not on him here. more in this like direction.
Okay, well, you can't move through him, so you can only move here or here.
Gotcha.
Dog tried to
I wasn't sure if I had to be like
get to
specific
Japan.
on saying where exactly I was moving to.
Yeah,
I can't.
I
say
figured
that, right?
something was up.
Right. You just
with
say
that,
you can move
but
up on him.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I really like the fact
I
that
will move up on
YouTube has your
Okay.
videos that you've streamed on
So
permanently
he's not going until
versus
last,
Twitch
probably.
deletes them after like 2 weeks.
All right.
So that
I
was
go
another
first.
really good thing that I liked.
Okay, I've got to move 6. So 1, 2, 3. I can stop here if you need me to, or I can come in.
Either one works for me.
All right. So I'll take the back.
I really like this game, but right now I'm
Okay,
really annoyed
then-
that that happened. I'm not
I
gonna lie.
am doing attack 3 with the mobilize. So 3 attack turns
Oh.
it into a 4.
Nice.
Okay, now that move 6 though, that was a special move, so that causes me to lose that card.
Who's about to die anyways?
That one just gets discarded. Okay, demolitionist.
Alright. So I'm going to move 2, which I can just move 1, correct?
Yep.
Mhm.
And then if I destroy this adjacent,
That would just be my luck. Like, no joke. That's my luck.
Destroy one
You should
obstacle within
see.
range of 3.
You should see me in
and
freaking
then I become,
Mansions of Madness.
Strengthened. So
I
that
had
gives you
terrible luck
and then
in
I
that
have
game.
attack of 3
So bad.
Right.
with muddle as well, and then I draw 2 here.
Well,
1.
yeah, attack 3, so you draw 2 because you're strengthened.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Oh,
A 0
Ew.
does 3
Pain.
But-
anyways.
Strength 3 still does 3 anyways.
oh. So he gone?
He's dead.
Oh.
Yep.
Adios,
All
amigo.
right. With the foul nest cleansed of those wretched creatures, you take your time searching every nook. Surely the city guard will want to know about this. It can't be safe to have vermilion's tunnel through the walls. It's hard enough to fend off their raids as it is. Eventually, you do manage to find an unexpectedly large amount of gold under some rotten wooden boards. Sifting through the treasure, you also find a strange note. In crude scratching, it details some business arrangement between the Vermilion's and someone by the name of Roland. Apparently, in exchange for supplying fresh corpses, Roland would pay the Vermilion's in gold. And judging by the amount here, the Vermilion's managed to kill quite a few people before you put an end to it. It's the best lead you have, so it's time to ferret out this Roland character. After
Thanks.
resting at the Sleeping Lion, of course.
Mm.
So, we each get 25 gold pieces.
Is that
Let's see.
is that these?
25 gold each. So, on your character sheet, underneath your gold notes, you get 25.
Oh, gold notes are here. Wow, that seems like a lot. It's probably not. It just seems like it.
How much each?
Okay.
25.
Right.
Cool.
We also have access to an item shop. So, item shop, available item. Let me see. It's right here. Okay, so we can now buy these items from the item shop in between games. And we've discovered a new location.
Oh.
The Black Ship is in E5, right here. And completed a hole in the wall. So that's done. So we know where we need to go next.
So,
Okay,
how do we look
back
at this stuff?
to the instructions. Just a second here. Okay.
Oh.
Congratulations on completing scenario 2. Remember that the scenario doesn't end until the end of the round in which the goal was completed. So you might have extra time. Oh, I thought it ended instantly, but let me see.
Okay, Chuck, that can make a play for the
Yeah,
last
so
one.
Hatchet and Void Warden still get to go. I
Oh.
thought it ended instantly.
So we can still at least make.
So Hatchet goes next.
Well, so there's a coin here then in front of us, correct?
Correct.
Hee hee.
So,
I moved 3.
okay.
So is that me?
Yep. Put that in your coin pouch. And then Chuck go.
Yay,
Nice.
a single coin.
Yay!
Whoa.
Okay, let's see here. After that, make sure to read the conclusion text and rewards. Take out the city map board, mark the scenario as complete, place a sticker for scenario 3. Okay, remember to fully refresh, recovering all cards, removing all condition tokens, returning to a maximum hit point value. Meow. What? Okay, each character should now count how many money tokens they collected during the scenario and convert them into gold. In all scenarios covered in this book, each money token is worth 2 gold.
Oh, wow.
So I got 3 money tokens. I get to add 6 gold.
Look at that, 4.
I got 14.
Jesus.
If you click the
So-
coin, it automatically adds it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, cool. Oh, it did. Cool.
Okay. And then characters cannot share gold or money tokens at any time.
Oh, I was gonna ask that.
Starting now, in between each scenario that you play, characters may buy items and sell items to the shop or trade items with other characters. Okay, we already did that. When you sell items, you get half the gold rounded up, and then you can freely trade. So there are 5 types of items: head, body, feet, hands, small items. You're not limited on the amount of items that you can own, but you are only allowed to bring into a scenario 1 head item, 1 body item, 1 feet item, 2 hand items, 1 small item.
Hmm.
No item is ever permanently removed from the character when used. Even potions. They'll all be refreshed at the end of the scenario.
So I could only bring 1 potion with me?
Yes, as long as it's a small item. So, yeah, you can search through there. Only 1 person can search at a time.
Oh, okay.
You'll
That's why.
see that it'll tell you on the right side in the circle how much gold it takes to buy that item.
Oh,
It
okay.
also tells you what the item does.
Oh, what'd you get?
In the case of the power portion, you can see
Potion.
it gets lost after you use it. That doesn't always happen. And let's see, there.
Wait, how do you look
No.
at the cards?
So you right click,
Right click and then.
choose search.
Am I blind? Where's search? Search.
You
Yeah.
right click on it
Yeah.
There we go.
on
Oh,
the stack.
they made me do that. Oh. Whew. Some of these are worth a lot of coins.
What, Booker? What is it? What do you want?
Oh. Poison dagger? So what is during your movement add jump to the entire move action?
Yes.
What's
So
that?
that will allow you to move over any traps or obstacles or opponent.
Oh, and just like it's just basically jumps one space.
Well, it depends.
Oh.
If your movement is only a 1, then yes. But if your movement is a 3, then you would jump 3 spaces. It adds the jump ability to whatever your current movement card is.
Oh, okay. I see. Because I can't go through
Yeah,
a
if you had, like,
wall
enemy
or another opponent if they're blocking something. I see. When attacked. Oh, shit. Turn your turn, engage shield for the rest. So it's the chain armor. It says during your turn, gain shield 1 for the rest of the round. Is the round like the whole?
The whole thing.
The whole thing. Okay.
So that would remove 1 damage from all attacks coming in.
Okay, cool. What do I consider? And are these cards for the whole round, or are they just for one single moment?
Depends on the card.
Okay. During your attack, gain advantage. So, like, this one says, during your attack, gain advantage for the entire attack action.
Mm-hmm.
Is for the eagle eye goggles, is that, like, permanently, or is that just one time?
That's just 1 time.
Okay.
So but that's for the entire attack action. So if you have an attack that gives you 2 attack actions,
Mm-hmm.
that works for both of them.
Okay. During your ranged attack, add stun to a single attack. Yikes. This is hard to, like, choose. Alright. I think I'm gonna just buy Hasty Retreat. I'm gonna do the winged. How do I buy it? Do I just drag it out?
Drag it out.
Are the winged things the same? Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright.
Don't forget to subtract your gold from your character sheet.
Oh, it doesn't do that.
You've purchased.
Okay, doesn't do that automatically. I was just about to ask that. Okay. So that's 15.
You want to take a look at a cover?
Oh, okay. How many gold do I have? 31.
Don't judge me. My math skills are atrocious. Okay, maybe not that bad. I can do 15 minus 39. That was me. It's 2 a.m. I'm a little tired. Should have... It's 2 a.m. I'll just leave it at that.
Good. Okay. Say I had 31, I think.
Yeah, I think you did.
So grab.
So Chuck, for your card, is it a random card or any card that you get to pick? During your turn, return one of your discarded cards to your hand.
Well, I think it's gonna be whatever discarded. Is that last for the whole time?
Huh?
Okay, go.
So, like, if you were to use that, like, the first time he has to discard a card.
But he has to discard 2.
Mm. Yeah, it just returns one of his discarded cards back to his hand.
Does he get to pick, or is it random?
No, he gets to pick.
Oh, okay, cool.
Because it doesn't say random.
Yeah.
But then once he uses that, then this card gets lost.
But it comes back for the next round.
Comes back for the next scenario.
Huh.
So, like, that scenario, like how we just finished off that scenario, that's when he would get his potion back. Not
Correct.
During that engagement.
Okay.
Yeah. See, because his has got an X. Now yours has a tap symbol.
The what
So
symbol?
what that means is after you take a rest action, this gets refreshed.
Oh, okay. So after like 3, whenever all my cards go by and I do a rest, it comes back.
Yes.
Okay. Got it. Cool.
But
So
being
that's what
able
that
to
means.
Yeah, but being able to reuse a discarded card is powerful.
Yeah,
Yes.
100%. I thought that was a one time during the whole scenario kind of card, but that's even better. Just as a ranged person, it gives me the ability to move if I need to.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I like about it. So, like, for example, during that last time, if Chuck had these shoes, he could have jumped that wall, correct?
No.
No.
You can only jump over obstacles, traps, and enemies.
Okay. Got it.
The walls go all the way to the ceiling.
Got it, got it. Okay. Makes sense.
What is that out there, Booger? Yeah, you're not too sure about that.
Ooh. Starting to get sleepy.
Oh, I was gonna ask if we can pretty much call it.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
And are we only allowed to buy one thing?
No, you can buy as much as you want.
Oh, cool.
You're only allowed to take one small item, right?
One small item.
Okay.
Oh.
But I can have all of these. I can have these 5 up, correct? The helmet, the armor, the 2-hand glove
Mhm.
things, and the shoes. Just one item down here.
Correct. You can have
Okay.
more than one item down here, but you can only bring
Only
one
one.
with you into the dungeon.
Perfect. That makes sense. I'm gonna buy something again next time we come in. Oh, I guess I didn't need to do that.
Go.
Good.
What about XP? Do we get anything for that one or no?
Well, I haven't gotten to that part yet.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Sorry, that was louder than I thought.
Q and E rotates.
Ah, it's cute. I was like, what? Why is it not rotating?
Also, for me, the mouse wheel, or the little thing turns it for me too. If I hold a card.
Okay. All characters should now retrieve their first 2 level 1 cards from your envelope.
Where
Should be the first thing that gets pulled out.
this? Okay.
Yep.
Oh,
Give it a second.
oh, okay. Oh.
Okay.
So we get 2 of them?
Add them to your pool of available ability cards. So now we have 8 cards total instead of 6.
Okay.
Oh, looks like there's more cards there than just the 2. But
So
take
do we
the
put
first.
them back? Put them.
We're just taking the first 2.
Let's see. It says should now retrieve their first 2 level 1 cards.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Good night, Kakatan.
It should be for the demolitionist. It's winding and crushing weight, or wind up.
Thank you for
Crushing
watching.
weight.
Wind up. No question, right?
For Hatchet, it's the favorite in retrieval. Void
Yep.
Warden, it's Signs of the Void and Close the Abyss.
Signs of the Void.
So yeah, it should be the first two
Target has-
cards that were on that stack, and then put the stack back in your envelope. Signs of the Void and close the abyss. Close to the abyss.
Yep.
Okay.
To the target.
Oh, actually, I like mine that I got.
And we just add them to the.
Yes. So now
Okay.
we have 8
Alright.
cards instead of 6.
One of my cards is super complicated, and I will definitely need help.
Okay, and that is it.
Cool.
So as it sits now, we are ready for scenario 3. I need to shuffle the monster cards, and everything else looks good. I got all the stickers on the board. Yep. So let's save this.
Yeah, really useful card if someone is adjacent to a wall.
What do you mean?
If a enemy I'm attacking is adjacent to a wall, one of my cards allows me to do a total of 5 damage to them.
Wow.
Wow.
From my
All right.
understanding of the card.
And
Cool.
add them. Track it back in. All right. Yep, we're all set. The game's saved.
Cool. Oh, cool. All right. That's fun.
Jeez.
Yeah, you guys like it?
Yeah. Actually do. This is fun.
We haven't learned all the rules yet.
Oh yeah, there's a card that has got a lot of words on it that I don't know what they mean.
It's got a
So
lot of words.
We'll
on it.
learn more rules next scenario.
Yes.
Nice.
That's why I like this one particularly over regular Gloomhaven. This teaches you how to play it.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, this
And
is
then-
cool.
When you reach the end of the scenario, if you like the character you're playing, you can actually import them into the regular Gloomhaven.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Cool. That was fun. Big fan.
Okay.
Alright, I gotta
Yeah,
pop off.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay. Bye, Chuck.
Take it easy.
Yep.
Night, everybody.
Have a good night, guys.
Yeah,
well.
bye. Alright, guys. Good night. I will see you tomorrow night. Technically tonight, since it's 2 a.m. So it's the next day. For Divinity. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button.